now.
Have you messed with the camera settings at all since the last week of the show?
No.
Okay. So it is just me then. Maybe it's the white shirt. I think I look purple.
You do.
Do I
look a
look
little
unhealthy
purple.
right now? Is
You
it just because the
do.
white shirt reflecting off the blue behind me, maybe?
It could. You know what? Okay,
and
you
that's
know what?
kind of coming back.
I got you, dog. I got you.
I look very unhealthy. Yeah, let's see what we got here. He's trying to do something with the color here. Oh.
Yeah, let's get rid of that.
That looked a little better. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you just turned off the other one. Got it. Was the one off camera purple?
Yeah.
Oh, that would explain it. I didn't even look over there.
A little too much.
All right, there we go. There's
Sorry
that
for
Cody
trying
tan.
to get the pride flag on, and you
Even if
didn't
it wasn't
want
even
it.
on camera, you know.
Just saying.
Yeah.
It's all about it. It's
All
all about it. Celebrating pride.
Anyway.
Well, that's a Manny's name is real big.
Oh,
there.
yeah. Wonder what happened.
Oh, I know.
Mm.
There we go.
There we go.
Okay.
We fixed it.
Oh, and
We're
also
professionals. Should this be... Well, I guess that's an off-show conversation. You were talking about ways to start something coming up.
Wanger's karaoke.
we needed something to, like, fill in the space from before the opening song starts, right?
Yes.
You asked about that. Nobody responded. So
Eric texted me separately.
Okay, he has an idea.
We got separate.
Great. Okay, I had two ideas then. But I'm
an-
curious to see what it is.
I had an additional idea that I hadn't even mentioned to him yet.
Okay, we're just full of ideas.
But the one that he suggested, I think, is pretty good. Because
Okay.
I don't
I
want
have three ideas. That was one of them that we just did. But I'll tell you about the other ones.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Shout out. Hey,
Yeah,
welcome back to another episode of the Wanger Show.
Another one, boys and girls. How you doing?
52.
Drapion is the Pokemon. I gotta
Drake?
tell you,
Kind of hot.
he's kind of a hot Pokemon.
Oh,
Look at
yeah.
that guy.
Ripped.
He could pick me up and just like walk me
Take
into
you away.
a hallway, you know?
Yeah.
You know?
The
I don't care if I bonk
old-fashioned,
my head a little bit along the way.
You got married, you kicked
Yeah.
the door down and
Yeah.
up in the arms.
He didn't skip leg day either. Like that's a solid like lower section too.
Fat
it's not
ass.
just the arms.
Yeah.
Like that's just a beacon of protection I'm seeing here.
I be beacon.
Man.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Which
I gotta
Pokemon
put
thinks
this
the
away.
best in the sack? That bestiality?
Not if you're saying if you're like imagining Pokemon fucking each other, you know, as opposed to like you banging a Pokemon.
Do you imagine sharks fucking each other?
I mean, I
How does
watch
that-
nature documentaries.
Well, how does that work?
No,
we haven't.
How do
No, we haven't. I can guarantee
we
you.
had to have talked about this before.
I can guarantee we haven't talked about sharks making love.
How do fish make love? I feel like this is something that like we probably learned back in like oceanography.
Demonstrate. She broke her wiener.
You know.
Okay. Because
Yeah.
like I see Jinx or like Hitmonchan.
Yeah.
Or Hitmonlee.
Yeah. Do Pokemon have penises?
Geodude doesn't.
Or any, reproductive organ?
I don't. Do they?
No.
Yeah. Do they?
How do they?
They drink water.
Reproduce.
We've had to have talked about it. Had to have. There is.
Everybody talks about this all the time.
There's like a Pokemon museum in Chicago.
Okay.
That
And there's
it's
just
like
a fuck fest
Well, I
section
would
where
hope
it's like-
so.
yeah.
I'd be like, yeah. How do they fuck?
A Dragonite. Okay. Imagine the hog on that guy. You know.
Okay, but
or is it
see-
a King Kong situation? Where it's like, remember we went on that tangent during the King Kong commentary where we learned that like his penis relative to his body size is actually kind of small. Is it similar to that with Dragonite?
Well, that's hard because Dragonite starts off as Dratini.
Right.
Almost like a penis.
It could be. You never know.
And grows into
Yeah.
the dragon that we all know and love.
Yeah.
And then we get Dragonair. Cutie patootie.
Got it.
Yeah. The little ears or the wings on the head. I don't really know what those are.
Yeah, just whatever it is, it's adorable.
Well, what I was trying to say about the museum in Chicago is I would love for someone to break that. I know kids don't need to know that stuff. That's too early.
No.
Middle school, maybe. I don't know if you ever had sex ed. I didn't. So I never learned.
Freshman year, I think mine was. Health. It was called health class.
Guys, fucking woke mob agenda.
I know.
Jesus,
I know.
man.
Just call it what it is.
Where the woke hits the wall.
Yeah, exactly. From the woke to the... That didn't work. I was trying to do from window to the wall, but the syllables just didn't line up there.
Man, you can't
but
talk.
It's okay, I can't. Dude, I looked back at last week. God damn, I was bad. The episode was fine, but man, I was so pissed. I was so pissed. And I think the problem was... No, that was culminating in all the stuff that was happening earlier.
Coleman Domingo.
Love that man. I think my problem, Christian, after assessing the game film, I think I just need to slow down. It doesn't help that I down like a big Starbucks right before the show.
Sure.
So I'm just like, I'm jacked up and I'm stumbling over my words a little bit. I think I just got to take a breath. As you notice, I haven't drank as much of my coffee here today. So maybe I'm just going to try to ease into it.
Ease into it. I like it. Well, let's see if that lasts, Cotton.
Yeah.
As he takes a sip.
Sorry.
Love it.
Gonna help it.
How we doing, everybody? This is the Wanger Show. It's where friends come together, have a good old time. It's episode 452. We've been doing this show for 452 episodes, almost 10 years.
Way too long.
Almost 10 years. A couple months away to 10 years. And boy, howdy, we are ready to retire. How we doing in the chat? Let's get a vibe check.
Vibe checks from everybody.
Manny, thank you for sending for the super chat. You didn't have to do that. Money for the best guys on the internet. Truly some of the kindest people I've had the pleasure of meeting. Hope you have a great karaoke. Make sure to like the video and watch the karaoke this Sunday.
It's a big week.
Bless your soul, sir.
Biggest week of the year for us. Our karaoke show is here.
Woo! It's happening.
We're excited.
Already here. Year 7.
Yep.
Year 7. I told that to Amber. She was like, shut the fuck up.
Shut up.
I said,
lying.
I was like, no, I won't.
No.
In fact, I'll sing it. Sing it loud and proud.
It's year 7, Amber.
Yeah. Almost there. We're almost to the end.
We had to have talked about this. No. Because, like, the pre-show anxiety.
Never.
Never?
Nah.
God, I wish I could be you.
Nah.
Man, all month I've been stressed.
Maybe
like,
it's...
the last couple months, like, I've been like, oh, well, I got a couple months. Okay, I don't got to worry yet. And then, like, once June hit, I'm like, fuck. And, like, every week just keeps going by faster and faster and faster.
Yeah.
I get stressed out about this
The only bit of anxiety I think I ever felt is just from the production side, but...
Sure.
I'm so confident. Like, I was stressing today because Thad had sent me the gear list, and he was off work. I was like, don't worry about it. I'll take care of it. And when he sent it to me, there was just a couple things I was, like, waiting on for something. And I was like, well, I need to get this done now. And we probably could have gotten it done tomorrow. But I just, I get anxious with that sort of thing. All's fine. Gear's there. Hopefully we get it all. But aside from that, and then maybe, like, I think we were talking before the show about just the costumes in general. Yeah. I would worry about that because I would get it like the week of.
There's one that I can't do because I waited too long. Every one that I see is the delivery date says like July. I'm like, well, I can't fucking do that. So I got to scale it back for one song. But yeah. So I'm getting a little anxious. We'll see how it goes. I'm not hosting this year, so I'm feeling better about that. But my favorite part about the karaoke live show experience is the moment immediately after. I think the whole like post-show beers hangout session is basically like overcomes any fear or anxiety you had before that. So I'm looking forward to that. Looking forward to when the show's over.
Yeah,
but we'll see.
Okay. No, you're gonna be, and you do good every time. You do good every time.
Thanks, man.
So you have you don't have the anxiety of hosting, but you have the anxiety of just performing,
just being there,
just being there,
just doing it.
Yeah. I think that's why I'm probably the least stressed going into this because I just get to kind of just, for me, the way that I see it, I could just hang out with everybody, like the crowd, basically, and then do a couple of songs as well, Yeah. Although, thinking about it, I am technically doing more songs, and I think you did the same as last year. Anyone who's hosting does more songs than everyone else.
Yeah.
Because you got to do every song in
the duet round 4. 3.
Yeah. Or sorry, round 3. So
7th year.
I know.
Yeah.
But I'm just not going to try.
Yeah.
I'm not going to give a shit.
It's a good way to look at it.
Yeah.
So what people are, paying to be there, Christian,
Okay.
Just don't try.
When you put it like that.
I mean, a lot of them are free tickets. So
that is true.
Speaking of which, we sold out the show.
Sold out the show.
All right.
Sold out the show. Wow. Now, will everyone show? That's the other question. That's the other question.
We've noticed a trend over the last couple of years where we sell more tickets than people actually show up, but we'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see.
We're very excited.
We officially sold it out for the first time.
Yeah.
So that's exciting.
Thank you. We do appreciate you all. We hope to see all of you there. Anthony asked what time is karaoke. Yes, Manny, thank you as well. 6 p.m. PST is when the show will be going live. Doors will probably open.
We'll see.
We'll see.
It's been a whole thing.
Between 5 and 5:30, maybe the doors might open at
sometime
6.
before 6 or around 6.
Yes.
Yeah.
But for everybody watching at home, we will be live streaming it. You will be able to vote on there. Again, I will be hosting. Eric, Brian, and Cody are the ones performing, so you will be voting for them. We have a lot of really great songs this year. I'm excited to see how it all pans out.
Got a nice theme this year as well.
Nice fun theme.
Mm-hmm. Stay tuned for that.
If you've seen the posters and if you've seen like a sort of marketing or lack thereof, I have really, over the years, I've just stopped making like the video. I mean, I make one. I was going to try to make one. I don't even know if I'll
It's
have
not
time.
necessary, buddy. We sold it out without it.
Yeah, I guess it's true.
We're good.
I guess it's true.
We're good.
But yeah, no, very exciting. Hope to see you all there. And if not there, just be as active as you can in the chat on the day. We would love to see that.
Want to see your names in there.
Some names, some lighters, some hands, some people doing the waves, the whole shebang.
Sing along, type out the lyrics. Make it seem like you're singing along.
Yeah,
you know?
there you go.
Yeah.
Manny says this year, this is Brian's year. I'm pushing the agenda.
Mm-hmm.
Man hasn't won.
Let's
a win-win either way for all of us.
He's got a good collection of songs. He's got a good number of songs.
There's a few in there I didn't know.
Really?
Yeah. Didn't know.
Never mind.
I'm gonna be honest. There was one song I was like, "What is that?"
There was one. Yeah, there's one that I don't know, but I feel like people do.
Okay,
if that makes sense.
Okay.
But he has some bangers in there, and I think he's got a legit shot. But we'll see. I was really trying to help him win last year. Like I was like. Before, where I was like rearranging the order of the songs, I'm like, well, we should have Brian and the Ritz round here because we'll probably get votes for that.
That's good that you did that as host. I will not be doing that for anybody this year.
No.
I don't want anybody to win. Okay, I want
shit do the thing.
I want
and the winner is it's me again. Sorry, guys. I don't know what happened.
That's really funny. Oh, I do have. Should I bring the trophy?
Yes.
I should. Yes.
You gotta bring the trophy.
Gotta bring the trophy.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Fuck. I don't get. I had it for a whole year. It was great.
Yeah.
I didn't do anything with it.
Yeah.
We gotta start putting our names on it or doing something. Or maybe we just sign it with like a highlighter marker or something.
Yeah.
And it just gets covered in highlighters.
Yeah.
I don't know. This is probably the last year we do it though.
Yeah. Well,
should have retired and when I won. That would have been great.
Yeah.
Oh no, I was saying it's a win-win because it's like if Brian does win, great. Everyone has won. Everyone's happy. He gets the host next year if he comes back. And then if not, then it's just a funny bit.
Yeah.
Where he just keeps losing.
Yeah.
And it's literally no one's fault.
Just the way the show goes.
Maybe it's Eric's fault because people are biased towards Eric. Although I did beat him twice.
Good for you, buddy. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Just saying.
That reminds me of the bit we had on the very popular Collider show, Rumor Mill, that I hosted for about 2 seconds, if you recall.
Which one was Rumor Mill?
That was the one. Remember? You were on it multiple times.
I was?
I was the host.
Wait, which show was this?
We've talked about this on the show.
This
I know
isn't
for
the
a fact we
Instagram
have.
show, was it?
It's the show where I called you boy. Remember?
Boy.
Remember? We talked about that on the show. That was a whole bit.
Were you on like the actual set?
Yes, we were all on the set.
Okay, yeah.
It was like a jokey, like around the horn. You wouldn't get that reference, but
sports.
Yeah,
Dan
okay,
Lebatard.
Good.
Thank you.
We're like it's not Dan Lebatard at all. Giving out points and shit like that for silly rumors and all that. The reason I brought this up was because the joke was that Roca never won, no matter what. And like he would try so hard, but like he would never win, and he'd just barely miss out every single time. That was a fun running bit that we had on the show.
But he was genuinely upset about it.
I don't know for sure. If not, probably. But that reminds me of the Brian thing with karaoke. So we'll see. We will see.
Okay.
Yeah. You won the show several times, Rumor Mill.
I did?
Yes.
See, guys, I don't pay attention to these things. I just go in to have a good time. All right. Let's see. Who else we got? Renee in the chat. Anyone doing Abracadabra by Gaga? I'll have you know, I did that song last year.
I think you won that round.
It's probably what won me that year.
Is that a winning song for you?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was happy with the outfit, not the hat. The hat was a little much.
You were so nervous about this hat.
I was like, is this offensive?
You're like, am I going to get canceled? I'm like, just go out there.
I don't know if I said, am I going to get canceled?
Those are your words.
I don't care about the woke mob, but I'm just saying, I'm just trying to be a little sensitive. Yeah. Space Wolf says, I remember that show.
Yeah, you do.
Jeremiah says, any surprise cameos, possibly? Possibly.
Maybe.
We will
see.
Gotta have to wait and
thoughts.
See. Jeremiah says, I want Brian to win, but also I want the bit to go on. I'm conflicted. Well, let the singing and the performances do the convincing for you. don't go in wanting to vote for, especially for any, like, don't go in and be like, I'm going to vote for this person no matter. Go off of the performances, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Go off of the performance. Even if it's Cody or Eric again, it doesn't matter.
You know who you got to vote for. Come on now. Come on.
There is, let me see. Okay. I'm not going to mention anything, right? But I'm going to.
We are on a podcast. You got to say words.
Well, I'm
okay,
sorry. Excuse me. Let me retract that. I will mention what I think, but like.
You're looking up the rundown of the.
I'm looking at the rundown.
Okay.
The first round.
No, don't be giving away, like, don't be nudging the audience in any direction here.
Okay,
Hold on now.
Okay, I'm just going to say randomly.
Totally unrelated to the round number.
Okay. Banger.
Okay.
I know for sure someone's winning that one.
Okay.
The round 3 is going to be very interesting.
Okay.
Because I feel like that's almost uncharted territory for everyone.
It is.
Okay.
It is. I haven't even practiced those.
I'll
put it that way because I don't
know
where it's going to go. So I'm like, you know what? Not even going to worry about it.
But better or worse than Wicked?
Wicked was I'm going to say better just because that was only 3 songs and I knew which ones they were. You know what I mean? Like this one, there are more options.
Yeah.
So I'm a little iffy on like what I'm going to get.
Okay.
We'll see, without saying what the theme is.
Okay.
We'll see.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Without saying what the theme is, would you have preferred the original idea I had or this?
It would have been the same either way.
Okay. What would have been more fun?
Yeah. You want to change it? It's not too late.
No, I don't know. The other one, I don't know. The other one might have been even harder.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We'll figure it out. It's not just the Devil Wears Prada songs. I think we can say that with confidence.
Yes.
That's not what
confidently
it is.
Can say that.
It will be dramatic readings from the movie, though.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. That one's a toss-up. This one here, I won't even say what. I don't know what this song is. And then this one, that one's tough, too. That one's tough.
And that is the sort of analysis you can see here from your host on
now,
Sunday.
If there's a this, that's good. That's really good.
If there's a this, that's good. Okay, got it.
And if
I see what you're saying.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Got it.
Specifically.
Okay.
Especially like there's a theme to this.
Yep.
And it's pretty good.
Believe it or not, he is actually saying something of substance.
Yeah.
You just need like just a little bit of context clues, which you guys don't have.
As for the winning song, obviously only one person. There's one in here that's just like, that's perfect.
That's mine. It's fine. I can say that. Make sure I win so you can see what that perfect song is. That's all.
There's a bit of a theme going on here, and I like it. I like it. Okay. It's gonna be. I think it's gonna be very competitive. I'm very curious to see where it's gonna go. I almost want to do like a Poly Market. I wish. That would be fun. I think
have her be just betting their life savings.
I could
on
maybe just do
show.
it just for us, who I think,
and just check back in.
Okay, I'm gonna point to you. I'm gonna point to you. Okay.
I don't know if this is good video or radio, but here we go. We'll do it. No, go ahead. Go ahead. We're out of committed.
It's definitely, I think,
one of those.
Yeah,
got it.
I think. Okay. No shot. It's no shot.
Especially if that one's last.
Yep.
No chance.
Actually, it might not be. I still need to rotate them. Anyone's game. It's definitely between, but I'm rooting.
Okay.
Yeah. Again, no idea what that is.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And then
that one's great.
I'm scared to say that one's really good,
Yeah.
but these are both really good.
If that one can be nailed, I think that can be big. But we'll
agree.
See. We'll see.
I agree.
Yep.
I just want the record to show that Alex is doing a song that I was going to do. I gave it to him.
Yep.
I gave it to him.
I'm sorry, but he's going to do it better.
That's what I also said.
Yeah.
And then, so
if this happens,
if this one thing happens,
if the tiebreaker happens, we can say that.
That's perfect.
Okay, great.
That is perfect.
Okay.
I don't know that song.
Okay.
But I was never into that.
Got it.
And then
Yeah.
Okay.
So sorry for the last 3 minutes. I don't know if that was good or not, but that was good for us. I feel like we prepped there.
Yeah.
Prepped for the show. Yeah.
So there you go. Hopefully round 4 is 90s pop. Ooh, that would have been fun. That might have been even more fun.
Yeah.
I will say what I'm not doing. I was thinking 80s music.
Okay.
But I don't think anybody in that crowd is going to know 80 songs.
You don't know that.
Maybe?
No, come on. There are plenty of good bops out there.
All
Not
right.
too late to change it right now. Come on.
I might as well.
No.
I'm going to be waiting for a long time for these songs. Maybe I'll get cold feet. What should I do? No. Eric in the chat, gambling on karaoke seems like it'd be a real thing nowadays. Probably is. I wouldn't doubt it. Yeah. And Jeremiah, yes, there is a duet round where I will be singing with all three of them, and songs will be chosen.
Yeah.
So there you go. Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Make sure you're there Sunday, 6 o'clock.
Sunday, whether you're there in person or you're watching on the YouTube live stream, get to it. Join us. Let's make it the biggest year ever. I know COVID was a big year. Everybody was home. But, we'll love to see your faces there. Just like Philip DeFranco says.
Yep. Is the air going to be clear enough by the time that comes around Sunday?
Jesus,
Are we going to fucking die? Like, what is going on with this fire?
We stepped outside on, like, Saturday. And we're
Dude, yeah.
I went, we're, like, in the pathway of it.
Friday or Saturday night, I went out and saw a movie, and then, like, I was like, Jesus, dude, I'm like 30 miles away from the fire, and it's still got into our town. I was like, good Lord. Man,
it's
Boyle
pretty
Heights,
gross.
Get it under control.
Also, I hope you're okay out there in Boyle Heights.
Yeah. But think about Covina and Burbank.
Boyle Heights Fire Department. How dare you?
I know. It's just crazy.
Yeah, apparently it was like the solar panels that caught fire, and they said that it was like a third party that did it. Yeah. Smart.
Yeah.
And then, I think like they were trying to figure out how to get rid of, because I think all the flames are like under the rubble now, and just constantly keep doing it. We drove past it on the way to my parents on Saturday. And it was just like, it was crazy. Yeah. I was like, this thing's still going. It's been going since like Wednesday of last week. It's crazy.
There was one in Ontario today too. Just these goddamn warehouse fires, man.
Warehouse? Yeah. Pattern? Tulsi Gabbard?
What?
Conspiracy?
Yeah, you're doing the thing again. You're just saying.
Oh, okay.
You're saying, I don't understand.
Know. Okay. It has nothing to do with Tulsi Gabbard, but apparently she's in with some kind of cult. You didn't hear about this?
No.
No? Okay.
No, I did not.
Yeah. Apparently, There's like... They were like controlling everything that she was saying, and then like they were pulling up things she would be saying like in her hearings, and like those are the things they told her to say. It's like verbatim. I don't know. It's weird.
This is a rabbit hole I cannot.
Fucking
go down.
Crazy.
Oh my goodness,
dude. You're not on the Candace Owens, like Charlie Kirk, Erica Kirk rabbit hole conspiracy thing.
Not
Dan Bongino,
not recently.
Tucker Carlson. You know any all that?
No.
Talk about a cinematic universe from hell.
I know the cliff notes from a couple months ago, but nothing recent. Yeah.
Crazy. Anybody else out there? They following this? I'm going to start on my own YouTube channel just breaking this stuff down.
Wiley wants to know if I watched Rock Dog 2. There's a second one? I watched Rock Dog yesterday, Christian.
Careful. This is a children's program.
Rock Dog is you're not wrong here. Rock Dog is a children's film. Saw it yesterday.
Okay.
That's how I spent my Father's Day.
Oh, okay.
Watching fucking Rock Dog.
Was that one of those seen on the screen, seen on the, what are the AMC thing called?
Seen Unseen?
Seen Unseen?
I think is what it is.
No. Rock Dog?
No. Okay. No, it was just streaming somewhere. My kids were watching it. Watched it in passing. Seemed fine. But I had no idea there was a sequel. Hot Dog. Man, that's
there
crazy.
You go. Rock Dog.
Yeah.
There you go.
Check it out.
All right. Speaking of, how was your Father's Day?
It was good. I had a sad moment though. Okay, so I went bowling, as I do every now and then on Father's Day. I have a little hour to myself. I go bowl for a little bit. Some dads go golfing. I go bowling. That's what I do. This is my first time going in like a year or two though. Ooh. And I got a kind of a sobering and somewhat embarrassing reminder that I'm not in my 20s anymore, Christian. I walk out there. I get my shoes on that I have. I don't rent bowling shoes. I own my own bowling shoes with my bowling ball, of course. I walk out there. I'm doing my stretching. I'm getting ready. I'm in between two big groups of people here. I'm like, hey guys, how's it going? Just by myself.
They're like, way to take up one space just for you.
Just getting some practice throws in. Doing what I can. And I walk out there and I throw a strike. But I also fall flat on my ass.
Oh, no.
And, dude, I hurt my knee for, like, the rest of the day. It was It was, like, in horrible pain.
So, that could have been the game, too. That could have been it.
I couldn't throw again for at least 10 minutes. I had to, like, sit and wait for a second because, like, my knee hurt so fucking bad. I'm so glad I got a strike to make it up for it. But,
I just see, like... a family, like, hey, man, my kids really want to play right now. Like, can you wrap this up?
We got to line out the building here. It's Father's Day. It was like one of those moments where like there's music, playing in here.
Yeah.
And there's other lanes going off, and it just felt like as soon as I fell, the whole place went silent, and I was like, oh, let me just do the walk of shame back to my bench over here. It was rough.
But how'd you fare? How'd you end up scoring?
The whole day was terrible. And then like my arm is now hurting. I guess I should have worked out my arms beforehand because like I have not been able to lift my arm without it hurting all day today. Wow. I feel like Drew Brees at the end of his career. You of course get that reference.
Football.
Man, so I gotta I don't know, my ball's heavy too. It's like a 14, 15 pounder. So like it was
it is.
It was rough. But I want to get back in. I want to get back into the league aspect of it because the vibes were great.
Okay.
Aside from my physical pain I was in. So
just got to do a little bit of working out.
Yeah, I gotta.
Plus, we're getting older. I bent down the other day.
Yeah.
And it took me a second to get up.
Yeah.
I felt something. I was
it wasn't like you falling and you can't get up, but you fell and you thought about it. For a second.
Just it dropped and I went tried to get up and I was like, I'm stuck.
Jesus.
I can't get up.
Yeah.
And I was kind of in pain for the rest of the day and the next day.
And you were at a bowling alley as well.
No, I was just picking up a remote controller. I was picking up a sandwich.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got to do some working out, man.
Yeah. We'll see.
Because that's what happens, man.
Yeah.
You get
muscles
old.
Are breaking down.
You know how many old people die of just with their hips going out?
Mm-hmm. Probably while bowling.
It's a killer.
Yeah.
It just takes you out. You need those hips, man.
Yeah.
Those hips don't lie.
They don't. They're not in great shape either.
No.
They're being very truthful.
So wait, so do you want to get into a bowling league again?
Would love to. Would fucking love to.
Mm-hmm.
If I had anyone who wanted to be on a team.
Doesn't have to be.
Who I see every week.
Just put some flyers around.
Yeah.
Just get in with some randos.
Wanted someone to bowl with.
Don't do it at like a college campus, but like go to the bowling alley and be like, hey,
you could totally.
Or like, if like anybody needs a fourth,
yeah,
you should be the quiet one.
Hey
you
guys,
be the silent.
just,
they call you the silent killer.
Don't mind me,
You're like, oh, that gets a little weird, and then you start bowling, like, oh shit.
Not asking you to do it, but could you ever see yourself doing a weekly bowling league? Because I feel like you got the vibe. You can do that.
Yeah. I feel like I would.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be good.
No.
But I'd be the heart and spirit of the team.
People out there aren't good. You go there because it's fun to hang and you drink beers while you're playing a sport. It's the American dream, Christian.
Yeah, we did do that during COVID on Wii.
We did.
It was essentially the same
I did
thing.
rewatch some of those this past week. I was scrolling through it. Man, we were so young and quick.
I know.
With our jokes. And now we're up here stumbling.
Yeah.
Literally and metaphorically.
It's different medium.
Yeah.
We were standing.
Yeah.
And we were drinking a lot.
We were.
I probably, before those, would drink a beer or two before. Then drink more. It's not funny. Don't do it, kids. We used to drink every single show.
No.
Every single show.
No.
I didn't do that with... I've done it a few times drunk. Just going back and watching our old shit and just like having a ball. But now I do it sober. It's even sadder. I this past weekend watched like a bunch of our just behind the scenes stuff. I'll do that once in a while, like watch our bloopers. I was
cleaning out my Google Drive and I found a bunch of old files that were like when you started our very first behind the scenes episodes from when you were in like your Pasadena place. So I was watching those back and those were fun.
Damn. Yeah. Save those.
Yeah, I still have them.
Okay, I was gonna say I'll give you a drive, put it on there.
Yeah.
Because I looked through some of those behind the scenes and then I was watching like it's so funny. I was watching the making of Stage 4.
Okay.
And there's just some fucking funny bits in there.
Yeah.
There's just like Alex being like, don't tell me how to fucking write. Or like changing Remsen's vests. Every time it cuts back to him, it's a different vest he has on. It was fun.
Yeah.
And then, I watched like the side by side. And I was like, oh man, this is fun. This is fun. And I was like, what happened? What happened to us?
Nothing happened, buddy.
The
happened.
world
We're still
changed.
there. We're still there.
It's all AI.
Come on, we can do
and
this.
Grok.
Next week, we just got to get really, really drunk. And we'll transport back to 2019.
That's
okay?
True.
Come on.
That's true.
That's the
fair.
secret.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Anyway.
Jeremiah says Cody needs a bowler nickname if you're really serious.
Ooh.
The baby bowler.
Yeah.
Codes.
I'll have to think about that. That's
Upham?
No. I'm not going to a bowling alley and calling myself Upham. Just
but
the amount of questions.
So
like, what does that even mean?
But it's your name.
No.
You got to stick to that name.
I'm not doing that.
Okay.
Not happening. But I miss the camaraderie of the bowling league. A lot of the old people out there,
Who, when you were in a bowling league, were you in it with friends? Did you have friends?
We had Did you, Cody, you had
friends?
Really? No, it became like an after work thing. So
that's
like
right, movie theater,
a bunch of my coworkers did it. And that's how we
it.
kind of got started. And then I want to say at one point we had like 4 or 5 teams between all of us. We'd go there every week and do it. And I won the league 4 times. Just saying.
Damn.
4 times.
You did or your team?
Team.
Oh.
But,
We then.
Yeah.
We.
It was just 2 people teams. I mean, come on.
Oh, really? That's it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Actually, the first championship I did was a 4-person team, but most leagues are only pairs. At least the ones that I was at.
Okay.
So, yeah.
And do you know if any of them still bowl?
I have one friend who still does.
Okay.
I hit him up yesterday. I was like, you still doing? You want to come up here? Want to do a league?
He's like, no, I don't.
He's like, I live in Anaheim. I'm like, I'm not driving up here.
It's not
He
that
didn't say
bad.
that. I just assumed that's what he said.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you know if any of them still work in the movie theater?
That were in the league? No, they don't.
No.
No, they've all moved on to different careers.
They're all CEOs of all the AMC and Regal.
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Yeah.
All right. Let me see with the agenda. Today we're talking about. It's 8:30.
Mm-hmm.
We can start talking about it.
Sure.
We start talking about the topic of the show, baby.
Look at us go.
Look at us. I saw the rip.
Okay.
No. I did see the rip. I'll talk about that in a second. Widow's Bay.
I love a good 6-month late review of the rip.
Yeah.
That's great.
There's a few of those. Yeah, Widow's Bay. Show completed last Wednesday. 10 episode. I was very late. I literally binged like half of it last weekend, and then I want to say the day before the finale, I binged everything and then watched the finale on the final day.
Yeah, roughly.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Absolutely wonderful.
Just one season of a show so far, but
great
goddamn, this is one of my favorite horror TV shows that I've seen.
It's so funny because the first 9 episodes definitely gave me, we talked about it last week, but it gave me those vibes of like Parks and Rec, The Office, and then Midnight Mass is like a big one too. The whole finale, total Lost vibes.
Ooh.
Big time Lost vibes. With the film reel, that whole thing going on, and just kind of, not so much, it didn't have like a Lost ending. Like, it's got a nice ending that sets up for season 2. But it also has a moment in the episode, and I feel like this hasn't happened to me in either a season finale or a series finale or just like an episode of television, where I literally went,
oh, yeah.
And I was like, no, and I was talking, Amber was in the other room. She's like, what? I was like, no.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck off.
Yeah.
And it just broke. I won't say what it is. We're not going to do any spoilers because I want everyone. I don't know how many people have seen the show.
Yeah,
I want people to see the show.
It's getting a big following, but I don't know if we're at the point where we're going to be like, all right, everyone's watched it. Let's spoil it and talk about it. But, no, I didn't pick up on the Lost vibes, but you're kind of right. We talked about it a little bit last week, but like what the show does without making a gimmick of it is they kind of like incorporate references to different horror properties without coming off as like, oh, this is this episode, this is this episode. Because if they lean into it too much, then it can become that.
Yeah.
Where it can feel something like too sitcom-y, something like a Community when they did their specialized episodes. But like they have a slasher episode. They have one that's like very influenced by Jaws. They have like The Shining or 1408, type things.
The fog.
Exactly.
The opening,
But like they do all that while also walking the tightrope of like doing something that's scary while also being a little campy, but never going too far on either side. If you go too far on either side, then you're taking away from the other side. It's just an incredibly impressive show that they pulled off, just walking that tone.
It's wild to see something so like mature and also keeping the pacing of the show and never really feeling like there's an episode like what you would call like a bottle episode, but it helps further the plot of the story because it comes back almost immediately, and it's also entertaining. Also directed by Ty West, which was awesome, which was like a cool little. Yeah, it's always fun not knowing who directed things.
I love when TV shows do that.
Yeah, and it just drops
ends on. It's like, oh shit!
I was like, oh, no wonder. Yeah. No wonder I like this.
Yeah. Shout out to Hiro Murai, by the way.
He directed most of them, right?
That guy goes in the Television Hall of Fame when his career's said and done. Just what he's done over the last decade is, goddamn, that guy knows how to tell a story on television. But
it's really good. It's really, really good. And I think what's most impressive is that there's obviously a through line of the show, but it manages to find a way to like feel like an anthology in a lot of ways. Because there is a sort of like, this episode's about this episode's about this. And it doesn't really start to tie together until maybe like episode 8 or the penultimate. And it starts to finally like put everything together, and it's like leading towards like episodes. I feel like 8, 9, and 10 felt like a 3-part story arc sort of thing.
Sure,
you know?
yeah. It also like another element that they're able to somehow pull off while also doing all this other shit is they still maintain a very engaging mystery element of it too. I guess that plays into the Lost thing. Like there's a reveal in one of the later episodes about one character, and I was like, oh shit, like it's one of those things where like you think you know who they're gonna say the person is, and you're like, oh, it's probably that one. Then it's probably this. And I'm thinking one step ahead here, and they're like, no, it's not that either. It's actually this. I'm like, oh shit, legit did not see that coming.
They do that back to back. The penultimate, there's one. You're like, oh fuck, and then in the finale, you're like, no. I was like, screw. I wanted to grab the TV because like and they do such a good job of not making you sort of just completely forget about a character. Like these characters, it doesn't feel completely out of nowhere. It oddly reminded me of like a better way to do Scream 7, where it's just like a character will pop up 2 times and then they're the killer. Whereas like you have these characters constantly there. It's your ensemble. So you're fully aware of everyone and how everyone interacts with each other, and then it has like this payoff. They're not just there to be this type of character. They're there to set a purpose. Like everyone has a purpose in the show, and it's wonderful. Is it Kate O'Flynn or Katie O'Flynn who plays Patricia? Just amazing. My favorite character. She's so good.
She had a couple of kind of episodes that were focused on her. And those are a couple of the standouts for the whole season.
Slasher one is the party scene's the best episode of the season for sure. I think so.
That's a good one.
But the slasher one is just so fucking funny. And when there's a part where she's like, she sucks. I'm sorry, she fucking sucks. She's so good.
She has a moment too. Going back to what I was saying earlier, where like there's a scene where Matthew Rhys, he's talking to someone who he's meeting for the first time, we'll say. I think you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
It's a very like intense meeting, and like there's no music, there's just like it's a lot of silence, and they're just kind of sitting there talking to her. And then she walks in just really quick and is like, forgot my purse. Something like that, right? Now that moment works because it's so quick and subtle, whereas like if they did like a Marvel joke route, like she could have swung up and, I'm so sorry guys, let me grab my purse real quick. That would have taken away from the intensity of the scene, but because they hold back a little bit, it makes both the joke funnier without ruining the scene. Again, these guys are so good at what they're doing here.
And it's Kate, or is it Katie Dippold?
Katie Dippold?
She did Bridesmaids back in the day, right? She was the screenwriter on that one, I think.
That I don't know. I know she did
Ghostbusters.
Spy and Ghostbusters.
Yeah, that makes
2
sense.
other
Paul Feig movies, but, it's Kate Dippold. Katie Dippold. There you go. It's crazy. And she wrote on Parks and Rec back in the day. She wrote on Mad TV. I think I saw a podcast clip where she actually pitched this show, or I don't know if she pitched it as a sketch or maybe just a full show idea. I want to say is it Mike Schur who did Parks and Rec? I think she pitched it to him like way back in the day, and he was like, "That's funny, come write for me," or something like that. I don't know. I don't think it obviously didn't end up going anywhere until here, but there's so many moments like that. They don't do it like too much where it's like annoying. It's like an appropriate amount, because there's a scene later in that same episode where someone's in a box and she's like, hello, is anybody there? It's always like he completely changes a little bit.
If that went on a little bit longer, then I could see that being tiresome, or like if it was too explosive of a conversation, then like that could take away from it. But it's the restraint that they show while navigating all these different things that really ties the show together.
And that in those 2 episodes, that episode in particular, like it starts to get a little, because the whole show is very supernatural, and there's like, creatures or entities or what have you. Like
subtle though.
It's very subtle
until a few episodes in.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Like you don't really start to like officially see something until a little bit.
But it all starts to kind of build up, and like that with that character, I feel like it's like the ultimate. Like, okay, this is
real.
This is real, and this is out there. But it's all so believable. And I think it might be one of the first times, because normally, like when a season wraps up and I loved it so much, I was like, it's perfect the way it is. Let it be. I'm totally fine with there being more. I feel like there's so much more.
I'm glad it's coming back. This isn't like a one and done type thing where I'm like upset that they might ruin it. I think there's plenty of room where they can still expand on this.
Especially too, because like the going into the Lost thing of it all, the thing that happens at the very end, where you're kind of counting how many times, and you're like, oh shit.
Yeah.
So now they have this whole new dilemma that they're going to have to
right.
deal with in the next season. So, yeah, no, it's very good. I'm excited to see where it goes. Seriously, check out Widow's Bay. It's fantastic.
If you were hesitant, we held off for too long. I think both of us did.
Yeah,
I wish I caught it at the pilot and was able to watch week to week because I hate when I binge stuff. I think it takes away from the overall experience. But yeah, fucking fantastic show.
It's good.
Glad I never canceled my Apple because it is
some banger shows.
Yeah,
one of the best out there.
Yeah.
So go check it out. Widow's Bay, and let us know what you thought about it.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Did you watch Game of Thrones?
I did not. I didn't even finish season 2.
Okay.
Sorry.
I feel like a lot of people didn't really like season 2 that much. So
I forget why. I think it's not that I didn't.
I'll tell
like
you what.
it.
I watched it and I watched season 3 and I didn't know what the fuck was going on.
Okay.
So you're probably in the same camp if you just start season 3.
Okay.
But
good first step.
I liked it. It was a big episode, like big old battles and shit like that.
Oh, we started off strong.
If you're into that stuff, so naturally, I'm sure the rest of the season is just people talking. But I like it.
Okay.
I don't know who any of these people are. I don't know why they're fighting, but I'm on board.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
There you go. Did you watch the other one, the Sword and Shield
No,
or whatever?
No, I did not watch Pokemon Game of Thrones Sword and Shield. But my wife did. She said it was good.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I trust her opinion more than yours.
I would as well. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Wiley sent a super chat. Thanks, Wiley. How's the current film project coming along, guys?
We are meeting up in a couple weeks, Wiley.
That's it. That's the
to answer your exact question.
Yeah, I think once we get past karaoke, that's the first big project right now.
We are taking not next Monday, but the following Monday off to discuss strictly our next film projects and stuff like that. So
there you go.
Stay tuned.
And we're gonna live stream it all.
Yep.
And we're gonna make promises.
Yep.
Bughouse is happening, guys.
You gotta let it go.
Coming at you. We gotta at least.
You
know what? At this point, everyone who pledged to the Patreon back then doesn't exist anymore.
That's true. They're not real people.
They're not real. No, I mean they're not pledged to us anymore. Most of them.
True. Yeah.
I would be curious if there's anyone that's been pledged to us from the very beginning. And
yes, there's got to be. Wiley. Guarantee Wiley.
You guys are great.
Yeah.
You guys are great. If you know what, if Wiley has been pledged to us from the very beginning, let's send him all the scripts. Wiley deserves all of Bughouse, or at least the general. Idea of the show.
We'll figure it out.
Idea of the show. Let's see. Jeremiah says, I feel like there's zero marketing for the show, or I'm just blind to the marketing. I mean,
that's the problem with a lot of Apple shows.
Yeah, I don't think I heard about it until a lot of coworkers of mine were praising it.
I feel like that's part of their business model, though.
Just letting
maybe not
word
intentionally,
of mouth?
But the ones that have taken off have all been word of mouth hits. Severance and Ted Lasso for sure. Especially Ted Lasso. Like that just came out and it just became a thing that everyone's like, oh, you got to see this, blah, blah, blah. And Severance was just, maybe that was a little bit quicker.
Yeah.
But I feel like those two are the big ones from Apple. And
so maybe season 2 of Widow's Bay will pop off.
Yeah, I think so.
And yeah, okay. Yeah.
I think so.
And if that works, it works.
We'll find out.
Lay Mavelar. Send a super chat. Thank you. Love your content. I've gone to every karaoke, but waited too long this year and sold out. Is there any way you can make it happen to fit 3 more people? Let me talk to my guy. Let me see.
I tell you, I don't know.
I generally don't know.
We'll look into it.
But let me find. You know what? Let me see. I feel like I saw. Okay, that is you. Okay, I thought right before the show. I think you DM'd us. Let me see. I generally don't know. I can't make any promises, but let me see what I can do.
We'll look into it.
Yeah. I'll Batman begins it.
Yeah.
Look into it.
Yeah.
Thank you for the super chat, though. Thank you.
Yeah.
Let's see here. So Team Shebonu Jacob asked about House of Dragon. I didn't even know if that was right. Just wanted to shout him out.
Okay, got it.
Let's see here. Arcadio, it's almost like it was supposed to be the finale of the previous season that they moved for network reasons. Game of Thrones. Got it. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
Can see that as well.
Anthony says we're finally getting the Shape 2.
Never.
The Shape 2. Circle. Square?
No.
Triangle.
Triangle's where it's at.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Would you make another Halloween fan film?
No.
No? You don't think so?
Nah.
No. I don't think I would...
I think fan film in general, I'm just like...
Sure. Yeah.
Why do that when I could do... Yeah. Because I think back then, it was just more like... I don't know. Because we were still getting started. It was still early on. It's like, let's try our hand at this sort of thing. And
it was around October, too. Like, let's get a Halloween thing out
there.
What should we make? Let's make a Halloween.
Yeah. And I had ideas for like a Nightmare fan film and in a Friday fan film, but there's plenty of those out there that are much better.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'd rather just do like our own thing. Yeah. Inspiration wise, like I would like to like make my version of Halloween, you know, like making like an original slasher.
Sure.
That would be cool. I would love that. Taking, you know, different tropes from different slasher movies and making it fun, you know?
Yeah.
I feel like we don't get that a whole lot either. Like, you know, once in a while we'll get some. Like Hard Eyes was actually very good.
I thought
it was
Is
very
that another
good.
old movie that you saw this weekend?
No. Was that come out
Want to
last
get to
year?
that rip review.
We're gonna get to the rip.
I want to get to that review.
But yeah, like Hard Eyes is good. Like Terrifier is not a slasher, but I'm thinking of like a slasher slash like
I
like
think Terrifier counts.
Yeah, I'm thinking of just like iconic horror villains that become part of the zeitgeist, you know.
Right.
Whereas like Freddy Krueger, Michael Myers, Jason were like the big ones back in the day. Nowadays, it's sort of like it would be Terrifier.
It's tricky because Jigsaw, but that's old.
Yeah, it is old now. Sorry, Eric.
I just feel like a lot of the horror movies that dominate the space these days aren't sort of geared around the villain necessarily. It's like the premise that is kind of the hook.
Yeah.
You know?
That did make me think about a lot of the horror movies that we've gotten this year. Because I don't want to call like Obsession or even Backrooms, like definitely don't want to call it gimmicky, but like there's an element to those movies that is the sell. You know, like
that's what
it's
what
like
I was saying.
The angle, but I'm saying it better.
Okay, no, we're agreeing. We're on the same page here.
Yeah, but because like when you compare like those two films and say something like Hokum. Did you ever see Hokum?
I did.
Okay, so like Hokum's fantastic, right? But it didn't get nearly as much like press or like eyeballs on that one. Whereas like rightfully,
it's not as high concept as something like Obsession or Backrooms, I guess.
I wouldn't even say high concept. I feel like it's demeaning towards Hokum.
I mean,
elevated horror. Are we going back to this?
I refuse. Refuse to have the conversation yet. But maybe more accessible. Obsession is a much more not 4 quadrant, obviously, but it's more of a mainstream horror movie. Backrooms maybe not so much, but
Backrooms. Yeah. What that has in common with Obsession is the angle, the filmmaker angle. Like. I feel like Curry and Kane were essentially the stars of those movies, in a way, because that was the talk. Well, Backrooms,
indie for Obsession, but I see what you mean.
No, yes, no, yes. Yeah. I obviously yes. She's the best part about the whole movie, but it was part of that marketing was the talk about the YouTuber to filmmaker sort of thing. Backrooms had. I feel like in a weird way
it played a part. I don't know if it was the main driving force, but I do agree with what you're saying. That was certainly a big angle.
Well, when you compare it to Hokum, it's just like Irish folklore horror film. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like one sounds a little bit more appealing than the other. I think I might like Hokum more than like Obsession.
I think if you're just doing logline comparisons, I think if you say what Obsession is about versus what Hokum's about, you're going to get more people interested in Obsession. Be like, oh shit, that's brilliant. Whereas Hokum, it's like that sounds cool, but we've also seen hotel spooky stuff before. That's fair. But love both films.
Better titles too.
Yeah,
Obsession is a better like Hokum. You hear Hokum, you're like, huh?
Yeah,
but. It's great. I think I might like Hokum a little bit more. Obsession's really good. Backrooms is really good too. So I don't know. How much did the art director get paid on Hokum? Can't do it. No, there was another thing on Obsession recently. Did you see this one? A new one?
I don't know.
I think he had
I'm scared to ask you to elaborate.
He had a quote where he didn't want to be referred to as a YouTuber.
Oh, Jesus. No, I did not hear about that. But
yeah I mean, he's right. I mean, he's a filmmaker.
Yeah.
YouTube's just a platform. I think Kane Parsons had like a similar thing too. And I don't know if people were like, know where you came from, bro.
I think the problem is that you hear YouTuber and you think like, hey guys, welcome back to my channel.
Yeah.
You know, like
we're here at
yeah, exactly. Like I understand why the connotation of that, they don't want to be associated with that versus like it's tough to say like, yeah, I use that to distribute my stuff, but don't think of me as like, make sure you subscribe, please. You know? Like,
because if like Spielberg was making films today, he'd be putting it on YouTube, and you probably wouldn't call him a YouTuber. Either way, you are what you are, dog.
Yeah.
You're a YouTuber, you're a filmmaker. It's the same thing. Who gives a shit?
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah.
Manny says he's gonna make a Scare Tag fan film. Go for it. And you can make it better. Hard Eyes was last year. Fun time. Oh yeah, Megan. Megan's kind of out there.
Megan, in terms of like modern
iconic.
slashers. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say that's one.
I never saw the second one.
Me neither.
So can't speak on that.
Mm-hmm.
Renee says, yeah, but it's hard to make a slasher and not completely derivative. Even The Widow's Bay, while fantastic, was totally Michael Myers note by note.
Mm-hmm.
I will say...
all the way up until the...
Well, yeah. Until the
laying
end.
on the ground and...
It's like Michael Myers slash Jason. I think it feels like it's a combination.
Yeah, I caught both.
The Michael Myers is because of like the boogeyman and and a little bit of Black Christmas, I think, or maybe it's When the Stranger Calls of just the calling and hanging up or whatever. God, that shit. There was just her running and looking back, and then the whip pan over, and he's just far away.
Yes,
it's so funny. I will say that's what's good about that is totally poking fun at that. Even that, I want more of that. There was like more humor in that than there was like in Scary Movie 6 about horror. You know, like there was more like poking fun, but also like cherishing what this type of horror was. And I don't know, like I'm always kind of hoping and waiting for like the next Scream. Not exactly like Scream, but just like I want another slasher whodunit. But actually like trying to figure out who the killer is and being tripped up by it.
Did you ever see Bodies, Bodies, Bodies?
Yeah, that's
okay.
Great.
That one I love.
I love Bodies, Bodies.
That one's not quite what you're talking about, but it does have a mystery element to it that I think does have a great payoff.
Yes, it does.
Hilarious.
I
know people are weirdly annoyed by that movie for some reason, but I love it. That's a
so
fun
good.
One. Yeah.
What's it? Rachel
Sennett.
Sennett.
Yeah. Your parents are upper middle class. It's such a good joke.
I want to watch her show.
I Love L.A.
I Love L.A.
Yeah.
Like I see clips for that all the time. And like, fuck, this looks so funny. Yeah, this is so good. I don't know. The next slasher will be out there. It'll come and go. Yeah. I'm gonna see more.
Yeah.
No, they're gonna make Scream 8. I'm gonna say you don't have to. Could be something else. But yeah.
Yeah. Going back to the topic of horror TV shows. I was thinking, I'm like, there's not a lot, but then I was looking up. I'm like, there actually are.
Well,
not that.
If you count all of American Horror Story, but.
Yeah, but I mean, like, back to the 70s and 80s, there were a ton, apparently, that I had no idea.
Oh,
but, like...
Yeah.
Are there any that stick out more than Widow's Bay, I think is what I'm asking you.
I mean, anything Mike Flanagan.
Oh, duh.
Like, literally everything Mike Flanagan.
That. Yeah.
But that is still recent.
Yeah.
Haunting of Hill House and Midnight Mass are probably the best examples of, like...
Shout out to Fall the House of Usher,
Fall the House of Usher, too. But that's
so
more comedy.
Fun.
That's more comedy. Comedy horror, I would say. It's a good mixture of the both.
Yeah.
If we're talking like straight horror, I think Haunting of Hill House beats out Midnight Mass. Because that's the best thing about all of his shows is they're all horror with another genre tackled onto it. That's sort of like the show is like when it's marketed, it's like spooky, scary. But in the show itself, you're getting something different.
Yeah.
Hill House is definitely scarier, but it is very heavy on the drama. Midnight Mass is very heavy on the drama, not so much the scares. If anything, the scares from Midnight Mass comes from just the sort of topic at hand, about religion and what religion can do to people. Like, that's fucking scary.
Yeah.
Scarier than any monster, in my opinion. And then, Fall of the House of Usher is the horror comedy.
Yeah.
There's some dramatic elements to it as well. He's got his famous, lovely dialogue sequences in there, too. But, like, those are sick. Fuck, I'm so excited for Carrie. And that's coming out this year.
I was like, Okie?
No.
What are you talking about? We talked about it.
He's got Carrie coming out this November, October, one of those times.
Okay.
But before that, do you remember The River?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I watched all of it.
I remember because it's obviously, I think it was Oren Peli. And then Katie from Paranormal Activity was in it. It was found footage. And it was also at the time, it was like, there's not a lot, if not any.
There was no horror TV on at all. That was before American Horror Story, I want to say.
Okay.
Or maybe the first year.
Because, there was a Scream TV series on MTV, I want to say.
That was after.
That was after? Okay. Yeah. There was also The Following.
That might have been around there, but I want to say that was after The River as well.
Okay. And that also got canceled. That you can even characterize that as thriller. But also Kevin Williamson, I believe. I think, didn't he do that show, instead of something else? He did that show instead of, or The Following.
He incorporated
Scream elements in The Following.
Or something like that.
Okay. But But outside of those spooky horror, I mean, like Nightmare on Elm Street had a TV show. Friday the 13th had a TV show.
Never watched those.
I
mean, Twilight Zone, if you want to count
Twilight
that.
Zone. I mean, when we were kids, we had Are You Afraid of the Dark, which was
Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Courage the Cowardly. I explained that. So Amber was like, you should make a short film with Draco. And I was like, I would love to do like a Courage the Cowardly Dog style show.
Return that slab, baby.
And she was like, what is that? I was like, you don't know Courage the
She hadn't
Cowardly
even heard
Dog?
of the show?
No. She's like,
Oh
it's
my
this
God.
dog named Courage, and he's a fucking scaredy cat.
Yeah.
But he does everything in his power to protect his mom and dad.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh my God, I love that. I was like, I know, it's
a
incredible.
fucking great show.
It's so fucking good, and it was terrifying.
And it's a perfect entryway to horror for kids.
Gateway
I think.
horror.
Yeah.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
It's scary without, but like, I don't know. It's still a kid's show, so there's jokes in there.
Well, it's just anytime
But-
Courage would scream.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
Oh, man.
And then was it Herb or what was the dad's
Eustace.
name?
Eustace.
He was just a fucking
Yeah,
prick.
yeah. Oh, he's
He was
horrible.
an
He's
asshole the
horrible.
entire time.
Yeah.
And then what was the mom? Ulysses or something?
Oh, I forget.
Ulysses S. Grant. What was her name?
I forget. Muriel?
Muriel.
Something
Muriel
like
or
that?
Miriam or something like that.
Miriam,
Yeah.
maybe? Yeah, you might be on it.
And it's just this old couple with their dog stuck in the middle of like the desert, like a farm or something.
Sketchiest looking house in the world.
And then just everyone's just trying to mess with them. God, I love Courage.
Yeah.
But yeah, something like that was always fun. Or
even like Goosebumps.
Goosebumps, there was Goosebumps.
That was scary.
But yeah, I don't know. Nothing else. I'm sure there's others that people might be screaming at us. But you know, horror television now, like I sometimes would almost prefer it now because like I feel like I'm sure that there was like another horror show that we're not thinking of before Mike Flanagan, but Mike Flanagan really just
Walking Dead was the big one that kind of
I
guess made it mainstream.
They know drama.
Yeah.
Is that them?
No.
Is that TNT?
That's TNT, buddy.
What was
Come
AMC?
on.
What was AMC's slogan?
I don't even know if they had one at the time.
AMC. It's in
yeah,
the
I
game.
don't know.
It's
in
in
the game, yeah.
Because The Walking Dead was, it was
I
horror
loved
drama.
AMC like
2010, 11.
2010s, early 2010s AMC because they had like 4 shows, and anytime they would come up with a new one, it'd be like a must-see television.
The next
like,
big thing.
They got like 'cause they were an up-and-coming network at the time.
Yeah.
Like Breaking Bad was their first big hit, I think, and then
What? Mad Men maybe?
No,
that
Mad Men was
That
after.
You would know. You still watching
Well,
that?
might have been the same year now that I think about it. Yes,
2008?
I'm on season 4 of Mad Men. Oh man,
Oh shit.
oh
Wow.
man, I love this show.
Okay.
Can't wait to talk about it once I finish.
Smoking cigarettes?
Oh, you just
Every
wait.
episode.
You just wait for when I talk about it.
Okay.
Oh man, Mad Men's fucking great. Anyway, Breaking Bad and Mad Men were the 2 big ones, and then I think Walking Dead was like 2010 when that came out. And at that time, that was a really low budget show, but it was Frank Darabont, so it was like
There's
the
some
artistic appeal to
substance
it.
behind it. Yeah.
People were stoked for that. So that era of AMC was a lot of fun. But
You
yeah.
You know my hot take? I only watched Walking Dead up to 5 or 6 seasons. I think there should have only been 1 season. And I could be wrong because I know that they expanded. There's so many spin-off series and everything, but like, you know, for the longest time, I kind of fought for like, no, this season, this is good. Like season 2 is like, when you watch it as a whole,
there were really good stuff in season 2. Though.
There was really good stuff.
I would write. I wrote a couple college papers on the one college paper on the episode about the penultimate season 2 episode.
That one's great because things actually happen.
Yes, like that was a great episode, and I remember writing a big paper about it. But yeah, I thought there was really good stuff in seasons 2 and 3. It was when season 4 I went through that, and then it ends with like I think it was season 4 where it ends with Rick being like, and they don't know who they messed with. And I'm like, oh great, we're just gonna do this again.
Yeah,
like we're just recycling. You know.
But there's another version where he says they don't know who they're fucking with.
Oh, is that what the actual line was?
Yeah.
Okay, then that probably the same thing. But I just mean like I don't know. That just signaled me like, okay, so we have a new group of bad people. We're gonna go through this again in a new town, and they're gonna fight. Like we're just doing the same thing every fucking season.
That's the thing.
And that's when I was like, you know what? I see what's happening here. I'm jumping off now.
Yeah.
So I enjoyed what I had with The Walking Dead, but I did not watch anything past
Which is crazy because when that show first aired, I think like the first season, it was such a big phenomenon. When season 2 came around, I would go to my friend's house and watch that show with friends.
I did that with my coworkers.
Yeah. I watched the show with my friends and his family.
It was a big deal.
It was like Walking Dead Sunday. Let's do it. Let's do it. And I remember I remember that final episode because I started reading the graphic novel when Michonne popped up. I was like, they're doing it. I like felt something. I felt something. And then when they showed the prison, I was like, you guys don't even know.
You don't even know
what happens at this prison.
You're gonna see the governor, guys.
The governor,
come on,
the fucking governor. And then they drag that shit on, and So it was some good times. Because they had like AMC had Walking Dead, Mad Men, Breaking Bad.
I think *Halt and Catch Fire* was around that time, which I never watched, but I heard great things.
And then, *Preacher*. Was that a little after, a little later?
I think that was mid 2010s, and I think that was AMC though.
That was AMC. I want to say that it was because that was Seth Rogen and Evan Goldberg's first show. I want to say.
Yeah. Sounds right.
Then there were a couple other. Do they still do shows? AMC? Are they?
They had that Vampire Lestat show.
That show,
right? That's them, right?
Yeah, I think so. And that show's fucking huge.
I forget what. I don't know what else is on AMC, but yeah, they're still going.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Shout out.
Yeah.
Shout out to AMC.
Shout out to
AMC.
They had Better Call Saul for a little bit. You know?
Yeah. Better than Breaking Bad too.
Careful. We don't gotta do this. Don't have to do this.
I got close to rewatching Breaking Bad. I had put like the first season on kind of just in the background and was like watching some stuff. Damn good show.
I never got into Supernatural. That was another horror show.
I love Supernatural.
Yeah.
I think I went 7 because they went. Did they go like 20 seasons?
From what I've heard, it was a 5-season arc, and then they just kept going.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Got it.
Because Kripke was involved, and he ended with season 5. Like literally, season 5 ends, and it was like, okay, that's a good finale. And then they just wanted to keep the show going, and so I tried sticking around. And season 6 was cool. They did some cool things. Season 7 was like the last bit that I was around for, and then after that, I was like, I can't.
Yeah.
So in my head canon, seasons 1 through 5 are just perfect. Really, really great stuff.
Yeah. Channel Zero was another one that I watched all of.
Yeah,
that was on Sci-Fi. That was on the Sci-Fi channel, buddy.
Archive 81.
Yeah, that was just one season. No, it's a bummer. Yeah,
they were supposed to keep going.
It's the Netflix thing where like a show does well and then it gets canceled 2 weeks later.
No one
I watched the pilot of the Burrows or whatever it is, the new show.
Oh yeah, why bother?
Got canceled within like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Hell, man.
It's weird because there's still so many television shows, but there's a lot that are doing really well, and they keep going.
Yeah.
So
it's weird.
I don't know.
Television's weird, guys.
Television's weird.
Yeah.
Whatever happened to Limetown? Was that like an audio series?
Limetown was an audio series.
Wasn't it supposed to be a
It was a TV show. I watched the pilot. It was on Facebook Watch, and I think that answers your question.
Okay.
Why it's not why it didn't go past that first season.
Okay.
The podcast was great.
Okay.
That's still available on whatever you want to search on your podcast platforms.
Do you still listen to was the audio horror series
No Sleep every now and then I listen to. Yeah. Every now and then I'll
they're
put
still
one
going.
on. They're still.
How have they not like done a film or helped produce a film? Like,
good question.
How have they not? I feel like that they would be like perfect to take one of these stories and like get someone to write
That's
a
what
treatment.
Hollywood's. Did you hear the news? Hollywood's looking at Reddit now. So.
Oh jeez.
Just saying, it's a possibility. Let's get
They're
right now.
barely looking at Reddit now.
I just love the idea of an old studio exec going, so what is this Reddit.com? People
Why
just go here and post stories?
Just you can. Why would they do that when they just? And I'm surprised they haven't done this yet. It's just put in a prompt on ChatGPT and be like, write me a horror movie.
I'm sure they're doing it already. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's go. I thought about a lot. I think we talked about a little bit about disclosing filmmakers using AI. Put it in the marketing. Put your money where your mouth is. If AI is here, because this is one thing I love hearing, AI is here, man. We just got to embrace it. You just got to you got to be part of it. Put your money where your mouth is. Put AI in your marketing. Put at the very end, the one guy's like, this film was underrated.
This film was made in Tyler Bay.
Like, fucking put it in the marketing. In the credits.
Like, it's a list of, like, side effects at the end of a medication commercial.
Oh, that's funny. Or, like, at the very end of the trailer when it shows all the credits there, put on there.
And we'll probably get there.
Using AI. This film uses AI.
Yeah.
And we'll see if people want to come out and support it.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah.
Just saying. Put it out there. Put it on the poster. This was AI. Filmmakers, you have to. So like in the contract, you got to say, you got to admit that AI. You can't trick people. You can't do it.
I think we're gonna find out for real. I feel like we're recycling what we said last week. But when that Doug Liman movie comes out, where I think it's like all AI generated in the background. I want to say like he had actors, but they were just in a stage the whole time, and everything behind them was AI. I want to say, but we'll see when that comes out.
Yeah, but what's the extent of that though? Like what type of like is it a fully AI generated like from nothing?
As far as I know, yeah. I don't know. Seemed expensive though, which I thought was interesting considering this was supposed to be much cheaper. But what do I know? What do I know?
Put your money where your mouth is.
Yeah.
Just saying. Just saying.
Yeah. This is totally unrelated, but we were doing impressions of old people, and that got me thinking. Did you hear that George Lucas loves the Minions movies? And is in the newest one?
He's in it, right?
I just love the idea of him being like, oh, I love
the Minions and Monsters one?
Yeah, whatever it is.
Hey, he saw Scorsese was in Star Wars. He's like, put me in a fucking movie. Put me in it.
I like to think it's earlier in that, in 2010 or 11, he saw Despicable Me and was like, "Oh, I don't need to make movies anymore. This is peak cinema."
That's like Nolan being like, "I unapologetically love the Fast and Furious movies." And like normally you would see that as a slight, but he's like, "No, these are great films."
Oh yeah, no, by all means, man, watch your stuff. Like, what if he is the quote that he was like, "I'm just gonna make movies for myself." Like, what if he's just making Minions movies and he's just like,
what if he was like the secret Minions director this
what
entire
if he
time?
has been the head of Illumination this whole time and none of us knew?
That'd be great.
Yeah,
I saw him I think I saw it there was a video.
Illumination. Just saying.
Shit. It's been him the whole time. It's been Agatha all along.
Yep.
I think I saw a clip of him at a World Cup game, just enjoying his life, watching the game.
Love that sentence.
Have you been watching a lot of World Cup?
A little bit
here and there.
Yeah.
I've been doing the same, but I've been absolutely loving everyone coming to either this country or Mexico and just being completely baffled by the food or just the culture in general.
Yep.
Like seeing Koreans party with Mexicans in Mexico. And I saw the Korean dude holding up a sign that said rice and beans go together. It's just okay, I would say sports. That's what the World Cup is supposed to be, is bringing everyone together.
That's what they're selling in their commercials.
Yeah. Oh, well, sure. Yeah. Sure, FIFA. Yeah, this is what you want, okay? But more than anything, more than the World Cup or the sports, it's the food. Or food is like the universal love language for everything. And it's been I have had the time of my life watching someone from the UK bite into a chicken at Waffle House and saying it's the greatest chicken he's had in his entire life. Or someone from the UK. It's mostly people from the UK coming in here.
Isn't it known? I might be wrong.
They don't have a lot
Isn't it a thing that UK food sucks?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I've never been, but I've heard.
That's just what I've heard.
I don't think they put salt on anything.
Got it.
On anything.
Got it.
But also portion sizes here compared to over there.
Okay.
Free refills. There was people baffled by that. I saw a woman with this giant plate of nachos. She's just like, "This is ridiculous."
Is this all stuff they're just getting at the game?
No.
Okay.
No. There were people going to Walmart and be like, "What is this?" A guy was walking around Costco. He's like, I went to Walmart. This place is even bigger. This is insane. There's one person that did a video that went to Texas Roadhouse and was saying it's the best steak they've ever had in their entire life.
Wow. Okay.
It's I love it so, especially now because this country is not great right now, but it's
not very welcoming to people from other countries.
Well, a lot of these people they're going to blue states.
Interesting. Okay. Got it.
Got it. Maybe Texas barbecue. That's it. But sure. But it's just seeing them and the way that they're being treated as well. They are being treated with kindness and love, and people are showing them the ropes. The Koreans partying in Mexico, they were doing keg stands essentially with them, and the Koreans were fucking loving it and losing their minds. They didn't have a care in the world that if their team lost, because Korea lost to Mexico, just saying, sorry. South Korea. I don't think North Korea competes. That'd be weird. Yeah. I feel like they would just run. and not return. I would.
Yeah. There was a big sort of not movement, but a big presence of Koreans and Mexicans during that last week too.
Yeah.
Because not just in Mexico, in LA.
Oh yeah.
I saw it all over the news.
Mm-hmm.
People were meeting up and watching the game and all that shit, and it was a good
It's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw like at City Walk, there was like a big for the Mexico game. There was like a big.
Did you have to go through security?
Oh, I heard about this. The new security.
People
that's
losing their minds.
Mm.
Jesus. Jeez, guys.
Is this because of the World Cup?
No,
Oh,
I think it's just their new thing. So like, I can't go to a movie at City Walk now without going through security. And it's like,
oh, it's that far.
Yeah.
Wow, interesting. Oh,
Yeah,
I have to.
That's
I have
a
to
whole
go.
thing.
I have to go check it out.
Yeah.
Lay Mavil. God, I got it. Hold it.
Yeah.
Lay Mavilar. Lay Mavilar.
Lane Avalar?
Lay.
Is it an M or an N? It doesn't matter.
No,
We
it's
can
an
move
M.
on. We can move on.
The friendship between South Korea and Mexico has become stronger through soccer, but their relationship started 100 years ago when South Korea immigrated to Mexico, where they were accepted. Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, man.
I don't know if you guys understand Spanish, but Mexicans have been chanting for Koreans. Korean brother, you are now a Mexican. Fuck yeah. I love that.
Man, that's
love
sweet.
it.
That's sweet.
It's so sick. Yeah, all that stuff has been very refreshing and nice to see. Just a nice bit of, hope and fresh air of just like pure love for a sport, especially because people like with soccer, like soccer fans, football fans, you'd be kind of, you're some scary shit potentially in certain countries, like because they take it very very serious. But I feel like I've been hearing nothing but good things. I think the only negative thing, like in the beginning, was like TSA, like there was like a referee that got refused to come into the country for something, but other than that, like I haven't heard any. I mean, God, I can only imagine if there's like shit going on with ICE.
Yeah.
I know that there was some shit going down in like New Jersey, but in terms of like at games, I haven't heard anything, and it's all been pretty great. So, yeah, shout out to people.
Yeah,
shout out to people.
Shout out to the good.
The good.
The good in people. It's
The
still
good in
there, guys.
people.
We can do this.
Yeah.
We can do this.
Shout out to the reflecting pool in Washington.
Maybe that's why things have been so good, because people are so distracted by that damn pool over there, and they just.
But if it's all been failing,
yeah,
all this, and then when they ripped out the stupid UFC thing, there's just like no grass, it's just completely dead.
Yeah,
everything he touches sucks.
Glad we did all that.
Yeah,
it's great.
Even like I didn't know too much about the Knicks owner.
Oh,
I saw his speech and I was like, "Wow, you are tone deaf."
Oh my God,
Jesus
Dolan
Christ!
Went this whole time.
Read the room.
This whole Knicks run, I was applauding him because he finally shut the fuck up. Because for years he was known as the owner who would talk way too much, had the worst opinions on everything. One of those owners who thinks he knows basketball when in reality you're just rich and you own the team. That's why you hire people to run your team for you.
Then isn't it, as far as I know, like. He's not like the original owner. Like it was like a family thing, right? Is he? Or...
I mean, the franchise has been around forever. I don't know when he got it.
Okay, I thought it was like a family that owned the Knicks, and then.
Oh, you mean like he's the primary owner?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
know. I just know he's. I don't know. It reminds me of a lot of like the Angels owner right now, where it's like I hate everything about everything that you're doing. But yeah, he finally was able to be quiet for the whole season, and the team was really likable. And then he just had to open his mouth.
And I think he spoke like after Mamdani to him. Mamdani had like such a great fucking speech about like it's so rare for New York to come together when it's like, unless it's like a tragedy or something, and it's like we're here because of pure joy and like love, and it's like, and then this guy comes in. I don't need your phone. It's like, shut the fuck up, dude. Jesus, man. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Like I read somewhere that like there had been like past Knicks players that were refused.
Charles Oakley can't go into the stadium. He's banned.
Wow.
Because the owner is such a petty asshole.
The same owner.
Yes.
And like
he uses facial recognition technology.
I did hear about this.
It's insane.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
and
this guy sucks.
I heard like I don't know if this was recent or back in the day. Like they used to bug the locker room.
That sounds familiar. I don't know for sure.
I heard somewhere that like they used to like bug the locker room.
Yeah.
So all the players would be like, yo, like don't talk shit in here or else they're gonna like find out. Yeah, the facial recognition thing is crazy. I heard like Spike got tossed out of a game one time.
I don't know. Yeah.
I don't know.
You can't kick Spike Lee out of it.
How do you feel about Ben Stiller doing is he doing a documentary series?
Yes. Just let him do it.
Okay.
It's okay. I did like everyone making fun of him. Like, look at him recording horizontal. I'm like, that's a director. He knows what he's doing there.
Kidding me?
When he's like recording there courtside.
That's him just refusing to go vertical.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. We should be applauding these efforts.
Yeah.
Not going to watch the documentary, though.
Okay.
But,
there you
good
go.
for him. That's good.
But you would if it was the Lakers.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Well, give them their flowers. They haven't won something in
I'm happy
53
for 'em.
years. Okay. All right.
I like that team. I hate the owner, but I like that team.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
fair. Okay.
Yeah.
Can you imagine the owner of the Angels if they came back? I don't need your votes. Do you think they're losing on purpose?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. He's. I don't have time to get into this. I do, but I'm not going
I
to.
want you to.
He just.
I think it'd be a good poll.
He will not. If they were trying to lose on purpose, they would be trading their players at the deadline to try to get prospects, right?
Oh,
Which
okay.
something he has notoriously never done.
Mm.
We should have traded Ohtani 3 years in a row, never did. Many opportunities in the past to trade Trout, never did.
Yeah.
He's holding on to these shiny pieces to kind of like cover the fact that the rest of the team is a giant turd, you know, because you see a shiny piece, you'll buy a ticket to that. That's a whole fucking.
Is there any hope?
No.
Nothing.
No, they're the worst, one of the worst teams in the league.
No,
They're
I'm not
losing right now to the Orioles.
I'm not saying.
I like the Orioles, by the way.
I'm not saying like, is there any hope to win or come back this season? Because let's be honest. But like, is there any hope that this man steps down or?
Not until the collective bargaining thing is resolved. So whether or not there's a lockout or not, we'll have to see. He's going to wait until the end of that to see. I mean, mainly because he doesn't want to bring anybody on and then have the lockout start to where he has to pay someone. He's so fucking cheap.
When could that lockout start? Because like
At
Dodgers.
the end of this year.
Okay.
The season's going to finish. But
Yeah, okay,
after
good.
the years.
Dodgers are doing very.
Yeah.
It's been good.
Mark Ellis just texted me.
Whoa.
The Orioles are Mark!
Oh, holy shit.
Mark! Was that him in the chat? Okay,
The
it was
Orioles
in the
are
chat.
beating the Angels. in Cody news, we took
Damn
2
it,
games
Mark.
off the Dodgers this past weekend.
Okay, so
Let's all.
I was like, of
let-
course, the second I mentioned the Orioles are beating
Is
the
that why
Angels.
you just see Orioles?
Yeah, I didn't see it was Mark that said it. Oh, my God, that's funny. Oh, God. Anyway, congrats, Mark. Hopefully Taylor Ward's doing good. I miss him. Oh, man.
Mark,
Anyway.
this man wants to go to a friend's lunch, but I don't know.
Let's go to an Orioles game. I'll do it.
Oh, that would be
Let's
fun.
have a lunch at an Orioles game.
That would be fun.
Yeah.
I'd be down.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
All right. Let's make it happen.
Yeah.
Captain. It's pronounced Liam, by the way.
Got it.
Liam.
There.
Liam also asked, did you guys get your tickets for the Odyssey?
No.
I did.
No, I did not.
I did. I was a good boy.
I'm going to regret that, but I did not.
Yeah. I got it in the Limax at AMC,
Mhm.
so it's not the real one. But if I like it enough, I'll try to see it in 70 millimeter.
Mm-hmm.
So
I think the closest one to me is probably. I don't think Ontario's doing it this time around. So it'd probably be Irvine or something. I don't know.
I also got Spider-Man tickets.
Oh wow.
I was like, you know what? I want to see it.
Yeah.
But I got scared because I was going back and forth.
You're doing
got
Screen
it.
X again.
No, no, XL.
Oh right. No. Screen X is the bad one that you did. XL
Yes.
is the one that I did.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think XL's. Yeah. So I'm fine.
I don't like XL at all.
But it's not the screens, right?
No.
But it's just a bigger screen.
I just hope that movie is. I don't know what they shot it in, but I hope it's formatted for that screen that they did
Oh, I see.
for XL
Okay.
because they don't adjust it. You know what I mean?
Got it. Well,
So if it's
okay.
shot like a more vertical,
I
then it's
did
gonna-
see that this new Spider-Man was shot for Screen X.
yeah, I did see
There's like a little
it. Wasn't enough to convince you though to give it another
No,
try.
not at all. No. I had people I felt so bad. I had people at work saying that like,
Yeah.
oh, they loved it. They had such a good time. I was like,
Okay.
no.
Yeah.
No. It's not good.
Mark said he has Odyssey tickets, and if the Orioles sweep the Angels, then they're ours. So, great.
Oh,
Good to
okay.
know. Thank
There you
Mark.
go.
Appreciate it.
Boom.
Appreciate it.
That's an easy one.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Let's get to the rip. Let's talk about the rip.
Okay.
I watched the rip.
We all watched the Rip 5 months after it came out,
Yeah,
right, guys?
yeah.
Come on.
We gotta support. I don't really care for the director, but
Yeah.
we gotta support what Matt and Ben are trying to do.
I agree with you there.
That is
I
fantastic.
do agree with you there.
And the fact
Yeah.
that they were able to do that with a Netflix movie
Yeah.
is remarkable.
We're
Because
talking about how their production company.
Yes.
I don't know if it's a production company or a studio, but basically, like they have people, anyone who works on the film. Think of it like an investment type thing, where a lot of them can kind of get bonuses, similar to what everyone was complaining about with the Obsession stuff that happened
Right.
a few weeks ago. But
I'd be curious. I wouldn't want to see like a breakdown because obviously I don't care about.
I'm very curious how it works for streaming. Yeah,
well,
for sure.
for that,
Yeah.
but just in general, like what's like the sort of pitch deck or layout of like here's what everybody would kind of get, and like is it everybody on the crew, you know, and like how does it break up? Is it just like percentages and it just goes up the more you do, sort of thing? And so, yeah, no, amazing that they were able to pull that off. I like give them some like. If more filmmakers try to make that an industry standard, then that would just be so lovely. And it's obviously like, is it all dependent on like the leads like taking cuts or?
Yeah, I don't know.
See, that's where I'm curious to see how that would work because like I feel like that would be even cooler if like a star was like, you know what, I don't need 10 million, give me 5 million. And, like, do you know how much that would make a fucking difference for the crew by like just cutting their salary in half? Like that would be crazy. Now, if I did that, I wouldn't. That's $10 million in my pocket. No, but like,
it just reminds me. I've played the soundbite before on the show. But the Liam Neeson. Hold on. Give me a second. It's gonna pay off.
Didn't help that I took a big swig of water as you were doing that.
It's okay. I found it. But basically, it was around the time someone was asking him about like the pay gap between men and women in film. So he was going on this long tirade, which I'll play here, where he's like saying, "Yeah, it's pretty much bullshit, blah blah blah," and they're like, "Would you take a pay cut?" And then he says this. So I'm gonna play the whole thing here. You need the long wind up for it.
Yeah.
About it, and a lot of healthy and necessary discussion about it, because the disparity sometimes is disgraceful.
How do you think we can move past that?
We're starting, and it has to start, you know, and it's starting with these extraordinary actresses and brave ladies, and
so brave.
And we as men have got to be part of it, you know. We started it, so we have to be part of the solution.
So would you take a pay cut to kind of equal things out?
No. Pay cut? No. That's going too far. No, there has to be parity. There just has to be.
It was a joke, right?
Would you take a pay cut to kind of equal things out?
No. Pay cut? No.
Take a pay cut to kind of equal things out?
No. Pay cut? No. That's going too far. No, there has to be parity. There just has to.
Oh, God, it's the best. They played that on Levitard a few years ago all the time, and it just has been stuck in my head.
I feel like I've heard that.
It's one of the funniest fucking things. I have that soundbite.
Okay, I was going to the
I played the no soundbite.
Okay, that's where that comes from.
It's
amazing.
So good. No.
Okay,
pay
like
cut. Hold on.
I see what he's saying.
Yeah.
He shouldn't have to take a pay cut.
Yeah.
They should just get paid equal. Yes.
Yeah.
But fuck, that's funny.
It just right after going on this monologue, I was like, "It's the men's fault. We started this. Would you take a pay cut?"
No, don't be crazy. Are you fucking high?
Oh, it's so good.
That's
so good.
Hilarious. That is really funny.
That's good.
Yeah, pay everyone.
Yeah.
All right.
So the rip. How was the rip, Christian?
Oh, I liked it. It was surprisingly.
I thought it was pretty solid.
It was surprisingly very good.
Really tense throughout. I think I liked the
back half. I liked more.
Really, no. I thought the first 2/3 I thought were really good. And
Okay.
I think it's when things finally happen that it maybe loses steam. But I thought like the increasing tension I really enjoyed.
Yeah, it didn't. It's a movie that I completely misjudged. I thought it was just like, you know, this where they're. I thought it was gonna be like an Assault on Precinct 13 type of thing where. They're all stuck in one location. They're trying to survive as long as they can. There's going to be giant shootouts. And it's like, no, this isn't an action thriller really at all. It's just like a straight up thriller.
It's a paranoid. Yeah.
It still has those like Assault on Precinct 13 sort of vibes. And it's like, you can't really trust. You don't know who's who. And the sort of like reveal of everything. I was like, okay, I think this worked out a little too perfect for these characters, but it was still kind of fun enough. That sort of end reveal was like, oh, okay, okay. Oh, thank God. Not him. But yeah, good cast.
Yeah.
I love me. I don't know. Maybe I have, but I love me some Michael Chandler. Absolutely.
Kyle Chandler?
Michael Chandler.
Great too.
I don't know who Michael Chandler
know who
is.
that is.
I think that might be a UFC fighter. Ew.
Mm.
I love me some Kyle Chandler. And I love me some bearded Kyle Chandler.
Oh, yeah.
He's great beard in this movie. Yeah.
All the guys got good looks in this
Good,
one. That's
yes.
like, oh, damn, that's a good look right there.
And there's a dog in the movie, safe to say. It's fine. I got very worried.
Yeah.
Especially I was like, really? That's the dog? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It was just weird. You don't typically see those type of dogs.
That ugly piece of shit?
No.
Is that what you're saying?
I'm saying like usually like those sniffing dogs or like a German Shepherd.
What dog was it? I don't
It
recall.
was a what are those ones? The fucking howlers. I call them the howlers.
Was it a terrier? What are you talking
No.
about? It doesn't matter. It's okay.
No, I'm gonna look it up.
Like a
Hold on.
Doberman?
No.
Hound?
No. What's the dogs with the big ears?
A boxer?
No, they don't have big ears.
They
Hold
do.
on. No.
Just have adorable
No.
ears. No.
Okay, dog from the rip. How about that?
Okay.
What kind of dog is that? Wilbur. Come on.
Cool things out.
No.
Sorry. Couldn't help.
God damn it! It's not gonna.
It doesn't matter.
It
It's okay.
matters to me.
All we know is it was an ugly ass dog, and you were
No.
surprised that it got work.
No, I didn't say that.
Yep, your words, your direct words.
Beagle.
Oh, it was a beagle.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm like, correct me if I'm wrong. If there are any cops out there,
Y'all rocking with any beagles?
I don't think there are any like drug or money dogs that are
Yeah.
beagles.
Mm.
Maybe I'm wrong. Could be wrong.
Got
But I was like, oh, that's a cute dog. That's a cutie patootie. But yeah, no, it's a good film.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Check
it's a
out
lot
the
of
Rip,
fun.
guys, in case
It's
you
on
didn't
Netflix.
catch it in January.
It's basically for free.
Yeah.
Basically for free. I also did watch Michael. Did I talk about that last week? I think I did. Okay. All right.
I watched the film. I went to the theater this weekend, Christian.
Oh.
I saw Toy Story 5.
No, you didn't.
I did.
You did?
Yeah. Do you not follow me on Letterboxd?
I do.
I thought we had that connection where we kept up on what everyone is seeing on Letterboxd.
Yeah, and I didn't see you review it.
I don't review things. I just log it.
I didn't see you log it either.
I did log it.
When'd you log it?
I saw it Saturday night. I want to say maybe it was Friday night.
All I see here is Rock the Dog.
Rock Dog.
You fucking rock.
I watched
Oh, it's
Rock
Rock
Dog.
Dog.
I watched.
Oh, son of a bitch! You did
I
log
Rock
it.
the Dog.
I didn't see that.
No, yeah, I saw Toy Story 5. Buddy.
I would have saw it.
You would have seen it.
I would have saw it.
You would have saw it. No, it's okay. It's okay, bud.
We
It's
could have
all right.
talked about it.
It's okay.
I did want to see it. Because I told Amber, I was like, let's go see this. She's like, I'm not a fucking child. I'm like, oh my
Amber,
god.
how dare you?
Clearly,
These
your
are Pixar
your
films
inner
you're
child
talking about.
died years ago.
Amber.
And then I had like 3 or 4 family members all weekends. Like, do you see Toy Story 5?
Yeah.
I was like, no, I didn't.
Packed house.
Look straight to Amber.
Packed house. I did a 10 o'clock show. I figured
Packed.
maybe it'd be.
Take the
there's
kids or
not
no?
as- I did not.
They're not kept
I
up with the
thought
lore?
about it.
They haven't seen the first
They
4?
were Griffin was getting into the Toy Story franchise over the weekend.
Okay.
I don't know if he finished 4 by the time I went to go watch 5, but he's into it. We'll see. I might take him over the next week or 2.
Okay.
But
Kids love the Forky. Kids love Forky.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I liked 5 better than 4. I'm not a 4 hater. Okay, I know.
I like 4.
There's some
Yeah.
of those people out there,
Mhm.
but overall, it was solid. I think. Where do I want to go with this?
You can do ranking.
Rank all the Toy Stories.
Mm-hmm. That's easy.
I did Pixar already, right? Yeah,
Yes,
I ranked
yes.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, where
We
would you
just-
put
we
Toy
just didn't
Story
cover that. What I liked about it is that it wasn't just like the premise.
Yeah, the technology.
Yeah, but it's not as like black and white as that. You know what I mean? It's not just like tech is bad, blah 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 blah. Like it's kind of similar to like the villain in this is similar to 4, where it's like it's not necessarily an evil person like Lotso was in 3. You know what I mean? Like,
She's like a villain and they become friends in the end.
The whole dynamic between like old school toys versus tech is more nuanced than that.
Sure.
So I appreciated that. I thought the emotional stuff really hit. This one they focused more on the kid than they did in the previous movie.
Fun.
And the stuff that she was going through really hit home. And I was like, oh, this poor girl. So that was really good. I don't think Woody needed to be in this at all.
Oh no.
Well,
well, that was the whole thing of the last movie.
right.
They literally separated.
I know, and I'm not. I'm one of the people like I don't like that they made a 4th one because I liked how the 3rd one ended, right?
Yeah, of course.
But then I get why you had to do it, right?
Yeah.
This one, with how 4 ended, I'm like, well, this literally does ruin the end of 4 because you can just call up Woody at any time now, like.
I guess. Yeah.
You know, literally, that's what they do here.
But then they just kill him at the end.
But he's not the lead; he's a supporting character. It's very much a movie about Jessie.
Yeehaw.
Yeah, and she's very much the lead in the movie, and her story is great. Buzz, I guess he needed to be in this, but even his stuff wasn't as meaningful. I don't think. But I get why they had everybody in there. But overall, I enjoyed it. I thought it was a good flick. I wouldn't be pissed if they made a Toy Story 6. I mean, it's where we are now.
Probably.
Just keep making them. We'll see.
There's a lot of sequels coming out. They got this isn't Pixar, but they got a Frozen 3.
Yeah.
Incredibles 3.
Mm-hmm.
Coco 2.
Do you think you can name every Pixar movie?
Name them?
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I'll do you one better. Can you name them in order of release?
Oh, that I can't.
I might be able to.
Maybe like the first 10.
Let me see if I can do it.
Okay. All right, let me pull
I'm
it
going
up.
to try. Yeah, just go to their, I guess, Wikipedia, I guess. Okay. So I'm going to try to name every Pixar movie.
I almost typed in Toy Story movies. Hold on.
In order of release. Let me know when you're ready. In the meantime, I'm just going to play.
You're including.
So would you take a pay cut to kind of equal things out?
No.
All right, what?
You're including the short films too, right now.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Okay.
Ready?
Naming all the Pixar movies in order.
Yes.
Am I stopping you if you get it wrong?
Yes.
Okay.
I'd say stop me if I get it wrong. Okay.
And go.
Toy Story.
Mm-hmm.
Then we had Bug's Life. Then we had Toy Story 2.
Mm-hmm.
Was Monsters, Inc. the next one?
That is, yeah.
Hot dog. Then it was Finding Nemo.
Yeah.
Then it was Incredibles.
The Incredibles.
Come on. Then it was Cars.
That's correct.
Then it was Ratatouille.
Yep.
Then it was Wall-E.
Wow.
Then it was Up. Then it was Toy Story 3. Then it was Cars 2.
Yes.
Then it was Brave.
Holy shit.
Then it was I'm gonna stumble at some point.
Okay.
Then it was Monsters University.
Wow. Okay.
Okay, this is where I'm getting nervous. 2014. Was there anything in 2014, or did it just go straight to Inside Out?
Yes.
It did go to Inside Out? Okay. Thank you. Then it was Good Dinosaur.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Okay. Now it's... Ooh. Because this is when it got tricky, because they started doing 2 in the same year at some point. I want to...
At this point? Sorry, I don't mean to... Oh,
2015 was 2 different movies.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Is Finding Dory next?
Yes.
Okay. Now the tricky thing is, was there one before Cars 3? I don't think so.
You gonna lock that in?
No.
You gonna lock in Cars 3? I think you should lock in Cars 3.
Okay, lock it in.
Yeah, that's Cars 3.
Then it was Coco.
Mm-hmm.
2018 would have been Incredibles.
Yeah.
Incredibles 2.
That is really annoying that the first one's called The Incredibles and then it's just Incredibles 2.
Okay.
The fuck at it. What are you doing?
Jesus.
Okay,
Amateurs
sorry.
we're dealing with over there.
Go ahead.
I don't think there was anything else in 2018. So it would have been Toy Story 4.
Wow. Uh-huh.
Okay, now it gets scary. Because now you have, I know, okay, Soul was in 2020. Was there one before that? Yes, there was. There was Onward.
Yes.
Onward, then Soul.
Yes.
Luca?
Yeah? Oh my God. This is ridiculous.
Okay, there were 2 in 2022. Was it Lightyear or was it Turning Red that came first? I want to say it's Turning Red.
Yes.
Then it's Lightyear.
Wow. Jesus.
Elemental?
Uh-huh. Are you fucking looking?
No, I got nothing.
That's crazy. You and your dates.
Oh, now I'm thrown off. Okay, 2024.
You have 4 movies left.
Okay, I think Inside Out 2 was before Elio. So I'm going to go Inside Out 2, then Elio.
Yep.
Then we got just the 2 from this year, which were Hoppers and Toy Story 5.
Holy shit.
Woo!
Cody just named every single Toy Story in
Pixar.
order.
Every Pixar.
Cody just named let me do it again. Woo! Cody just named every Pixar movie in order.
Hot dog.
From the beginning to now.
That hurt my head.
You needed one of these.
Yeah.
Because our jump scare thing popped off on YouTube.
That did great for you.
Did very good.
Yeah.
Felt very nice to have all those comments. So
Yeah.
I think people are gonna be like,
Woo.
wow, I want what he's having.
Man.
I'll order what she's having.
I feel like I don't know. I feel like more people can do that.
I could probably do that with maybe the Marvel movies.
Roll them up. No. Wait for when Spider-Man comes out. We'll do it then.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. That's a lot. That's a lot of movies. That's like 40, right?
Yeah, but then I
Okay.
think it's just because I especially like the first the up to Endgame, I feel like is where I'd be good. After that,
Yeah,
I might be a
that's where it gets
little
really tricky.
Might be a little scattered all over the place.
Once
So.
it got to the 2
the
in 1
woke
year,
shit.
I was like, oh shit, I got nervous. Like the 2022s and the 2020s.
I mean, but they were still doing 2 a year in phase 3.
I was talking about Pixar still. But
I
but
see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I thought you were talking about Marvel.
Yeah. They were. Yeah, Marvel's gonna be tricky. We're gonna have to maybe study for that one. I don't know. That's
I don't study.
Fuck it. Wing it.
The fuck?
Why not? Yeah.
I could do the Nightmare on Elm Street movies in order.
Oh, okay. Anyway, do it.
I got nothing.
Oh.
I got nothing else. I don't think.
I thought you were like. I thought you were trying to do the Nightmare on Elm Street. And I was like, 1.
Oh no.
Do the first Nightmare on Elm Street. Come on, buddy.
How sweet. No, I don't think I have anything.
Let's see if I got anything. I'm still hanging out. Nothing official yet. Still hanging out a little bit with Control. You know,
liking it?
Still having some fun.
Okay. Make
Not
some
committing
progress.
to anything yet, but I'd say we're about 60% there.
You
know? I think they're doing some things that are kind of frustrating though, and it's like it just I'm struggling with some levels, and I'm getting kind of stumped, and I'm getting mad at myself because like I just feel like I'm not as skilled as maybe some other people who have played this game, you know? So it's like, I don't know, I feel a little insecure about it, but, I get there eventually. It just takes me longer.
Okay.
But...
just gotta enjoy the ride. Are you reading like every doc,
I've stopped reading everyone.
It's
a lot. I collect them all, but I'm like, okay, I can't keep reading all these fucking files.
Half of them are blacked out anyways.
Yeah. I've given up on doing the side missions because I keep getting stumped. And I'm like, God, the one where the guy's staring at the fridge.
It's so fun.
I keep trying to go in there and help him, and I keep losing to the giant monster thing.
Okay.
But yeah, it's a fun game.
Committed.
I'm almost there. I'm gonna beat it, and we'll see.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm still playing Tomb Raider.
Okay.
I'm powering through.
Yeah.
Really liking it. It's a lot of fun. Gameplay is a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It is a little dated, but I'm still having a blast.
Okay.
It kind of, in a weird way, just makes me want to play Uncharted a little bit. But it's cool.
Yeah.
I'm having a blast. Which reminds me, did we ever talk about Alien Isolation 2?
I'm sure we did.
Just like the trailer that came out for it.
Not the newest. I don't even think I saw that, to be honest with you. I don't think I saw the trailer.
Looks sick. There was no gameplay really, but the location, it's more so, I think it's like on a planet this time and like open fields.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so they're going to be switching it up. I think you play as a different character. I want to say Amanda Ripley will be involved somehow.
Okay.
But essentially, do you remember in the first game when you jettison like the medical bay or whatever with the alien in it?
Yeah, but at the very end?
It's like, it's kind of in the very end. It's before. So like, there's the one mission. I think it's the medical bay, or you jettison like a part of the ship with the alien in it, and you're in it as well.
Okay. Yeah.
And you jump out.
Yeah.
And get onto the Sevastopol before it flies away.
Yeah.
That alien is what lands on the planet.
Got it.
So it's the same one that haunts you from the first film.
That's cool.
And yeah, all the developers are saying like the AI is like of this creature is even better and even crazier, harder. So it just sounds fucking awesome. I can't wait. I love that first game so much.
Yeah.
I've learned it's like one of my favorite survival horror games because it's like one of the very few actual survival horror games. Like of item management, resources are limited, where it's like you cannot go in guns blazing. You cannot do that.
Yeah.
And it's
you said item management, I'm like, barely even that. It's more hiding.
It's just mostly hiding. Yeah. And then collecting a shit ton of batteries or whatever the fuck. There's like one item in there. It's like, I've got 6 of these, but none of these.
My favorite thing about the James Bond game is like how many fucking batteries are just laying around
everywhere.
Just how many chemicals are we just taking?
I didn't know I can pull out double A's from this printer. Yeah.
I thought this was plugged in.
Let me see. Oh, I do have from last week. What?
I want to okay, so Giannis is legit to the Heat. Guys, that trade actually happened. That's like the third comment I've seen now. Is that actually happened? Who did they give up? Is it I haven't looked into this at all. Are Bam and Hero still going to be there? Anything major? Just draft picks? Let me know. Let me know what's going on there.
I'm looking in the sports.
Oh, I mean, I thought you were looking up your topic that you were bringing up.
Oh, no. Okay. I was trying to verify. I don't know what a Giannis is.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo. You want to spell that?
Nope.
I don't think I could. ANTE.
Yeah.
KENKOUMPO.
Couldn't tell you.
I don't know.
Could not tell
All
you.
right.
The only other one.
They got rid of Hero. Interesting. They were notorious for never trading him a few years ago.
There goes
Interesting.
my hero.
Is it just a straight up trade? Any 3 teams or anything like that? Bunch of picks. Got it. Okay. Damn.
Good for them.
Fucking wild.
Or no? Good trade, bad trade?
I mean, I don't know for sure, but that is a big deal. That's one of the best players in the league going to the Heat, who have been looking to make a big trade like that, I think, for a decade now.
Hot Heat.
So
okay,
that's a big deal.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Just 3 firsts and a second. Damn. Fuck. All
right. We got Jackass this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
It's finally happening.
Yep.
Very excited.
Mm-hmm.
We obviously have karaoke, but I'm looking forward to Jackass. You know what I watched? Because Amber and I rewatched all of Jackass and all the .5s like a month or so ago.
I watched them with my kids.
You should. Family friendly. So I kind of wish I didn't, only because I know Best and Last is gonna show some stuff. I'm like, I've seen it, but there's probably a ton of people who haven't rewatched them all.
Sure.
But I did rewatch. Or no, actually, I watched for the first time Bad Grandpa .5. I never watched Bad .5. Very funny.
So
there's some fucking funny shit in there.
I forget if I've said this, but that was one of the first movies that me and my wife went to go see together. And it was so funny because I was dying.
Yeah.
It was I can tell it's just not her cup of tea, and I'm thinking is she second guessing all of this right now? And it's just the scene when he's
and that's the day she knew she was gonna marry you.
The scene when he's in the restaurant, he shits on the wall. Kills me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's so good.
Watch .5 because it shows them. It's basically all their .5s. There's talking heads and just talking about process of filmmaking, and it shows the first day of filming. Just him on a golf set, fucking with old people. He literally removes the hole and puts in a new one somewhere else while someone's balls are there. And Knoxville the whole time he's just I just really wanted someone to punch me, and some people got close.
Oh
and
damn!
He just got some fucking funny jabs, just this typical Knoxville funny jabs. Oh, did you see they started a podcast?
Of course they did.
Jackass the podcast.
Everybody needs a podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I started listening to it. I got a little. I'm a little peeved at it, just a tiny bit. I think I know why, but because the first episode's called "The History of Jackass," and it's just Knoxville and Tremaine, and they mostly just talk about the Big Brother side of it and meeting them.
Yeah,
there was one mention of Bam of just a funny story, but there was no mention of CKY or any of that. And then the second episode they had Spike Jones. That was cool because it was hearing more about his upbringing.
It's good to know he's still alive.
Yeah, I know. But I'm just can they not talk about Bam? Is there legal things that they can't mention? I don't know. Because CKY and Bam, that was such a huge part of it. So I don't know, or even if they even want to bother mentioning or anything. But I think they teased Steve O's in the next episode. So it just kind of seems I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's not one of those podcasts where you can do a recap of a season or something like that. But if it's
I'm wondering how long it's gonna go. Is it just to promote the movie?
Maybe. I mean, it started a few days ago, and it seems like they're probably gonna have each cast member on,
Gotcha.
and it's probably gonna run beyond it. So I don't know. Maybe I almost wish I don't know. I almost wish they would have called it the Dick House podcast or something like that, because they could still do stuff under that production company. So I don't know.
Yeah.
But if you're a fan of Jackass and you want to go listen to him, go check it out. I've learned some things in there. It's pretty fun. And it's nice to see Spike Jones pop up, and do something.
Would love to hear from you some more, Spike. Please.
Yeah,
By all means.
They are constantly making fun of him. Especially they make fun of him for writing, and then Knoxville's Academy Award-winning screenwriter Spike Jones. It's hilarious. But yeah, check it out.
Okay.
Jackass. I think we'll see it this weekend. You have time?
I'll see it. I got to see it through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty,
I think
folks.
Supergirl's this weekend too.
Oh shit.
Yeah, summer baby.
You mean it's super ass weekend?
I'm sorry.
It's super ass weekend.
Supergirl and Jackass. I see.
Yes.
What you did there. Okay.
You want to go
got it.
Jack Girl?
Got it.
Or
a lot of different ways we can go.
Super
You
Jack?
know? Yeah. Super Jack.
Super Jackass.
Yeah.
I think he actually, you know what's funny? In that podcast episode, because they started filming that podcast before they filmed the movie. Knoxville was
Really?
Oh yeah, they banked this a long time ago.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Knoxville had said he didn't even know what the title was, and he said Super Jackass at one point. Called it.
Just think about it.
Think about it. All right, folks. I think we can wrap it up there. Let's call it. Once again, Wanger's Karaoke. Hope to see you all there. It's going to be a very fun weekend.
Or watching along in the chat.
Or watching along
Watch
in the
it
chat.
either way, guys. It's going to be a fun show. It's our favorite show of the year. Biggest show of the year. It's going to be fun.
Can't hold back now. Did I get all the super chats? Let me just double check.
I feel like we got a lot of them as we were going on
so.
there.
Arcadio said Is it Giannis?
It's Giannis.
Giannis?
Yeah.
Giannis to Miami. Shout out. And then we got that one. I got that one. Got that
They got
one.
Hawkes as well, huh? Wow.
Hawkes?
Man.
Wow. That's crazy.
Crazy.
Insane.
It is a very big deal.
Okay. I hear you. I hear you. Make sure you hit the like button. That helps us out here. Leave a comment if you're watching now or after the fact. We'd love to hear from you. What's your favorite Pixar movie?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let us know what your favorite Pixar movie. Mine is still Finding Nemo.
Yeah. That's the top 3 or 5.
But what's your favorite?
I forget what I said on the ranking.
You're a Monsters University guy.
I love Monsters University. I don't know if it's my favorite, but
Okay.
it's got my favorite scene in all of Pixar for sure.
Okay.
But yeah, love Monsters University.
So make sure to do that. And hey, if you ever want to listen to us on the go, check us out on Apple Podcasts or Spotify, wherever you get your Apple Podcast, or wherever you get your podcasts, not wherever you get your Apple Podcasts. That would be redundant. Check us out over there. There was a lovely comment the other day that said, this show is horrendous. And I said, you know what? I responded, thank you for giving it a try.
Yeah.
And they're like, no problem. So I was like, okay. So shout out to that one person.
That was the audio comment?
It was. They didn't say no problem. They said like it's just not for me. I'm like, you know what?
That's fine.
You
I'll
gave it
take
a
that
shot.
every day.
This is horrendous was a little mean, but you know what? You're a human being, and so are we, and so we appreciate you giving it a shot.
Yeah.
If you ever want to listen to us on the go, download the podcast, listen to wherever you get your podcasts, all over there. So check it out. And if you want to check us out and continue to support us here on this channel, patreon.com/wangers. Every single week, we give a shout out to our Patreon supporters, $15 and up, and it's followed by a funny little soundbite like this. Aaron Woodley. Alec Amos Young. Arcadio Castellanos.
Did anybody watch the Easter egg hunt at the White House?
Billy Storley.
Hey, baby, baby.
Bobby Mitchell.
Is Fasha Dr. Evil?
Brian Arsenault.
For some reason.
Brian D.
Oh, fuck. I don't know what I'm just here to have fun. Guys, get off my fucking back, okay? Jesus Christ.
Brian King.
This is great. This is so much fun. We're having fun.
Chris Jones.
Cody wants to have fun.
Cindy Perez.
I want to be a good boy.
FS1138. Giuseppe.
You never heard Sexy Can I by Ray J?
Harley Payne.
Bloody Mexicans are great people.
Yes. John Noto.
I love them, I do.
Julia Connor.
The great people, I want to spend my life with them.
Carl Soderbeck. Cat Markham.
I might move from the bush to their bush, if you know what I mean.
Kyle Johnson.
We are pounding that area, that coast.
Maris Thornton.
Pounding it hard.
Nick Wade.
They took a pounding from Rick.
Senior Film. Sergio Castaneda. Sharon Ponce. Stephanie Merritt.
And so I have to say who. Oh, no, that was all the cheers. Fuck! God damn it! Fuck! Son of a bitch! That's why I need you to hear!
Stefan Zalosi.
You shot your load pretty much, Steve, right? Pretty much.
Terry Stockwell.
Oh, Xenon!
TJ Jones.
Okay, Xenon!
Tyler Recklin.
We are pounding that area, that coast.
And finally, Wiley Todd.
There's a lot of discussion about it and a lot of healthy and necessary discussion about it, because the disparity sometimes is disgraceful.
How do you think we can move past that?
We're starting, and it has to start, and it's starting with these extraordinary actresses and brave ladies, and we as men have got to be part of it,
Yeah.
We started it.
We did. It's our fault.
I think we should.
So we have to be part of the solution.
That's right.
So would you take a pay cut to kind of equal things out?
No. Pay cut? No. That's going too far.
You shut the fuck up.
No, there has to be parity. There just has to be.
Fucking best, man.
It's great.
It's one
Thanks,
of the
everyone.
best sounds ever.
That's
Equal
amazing.
things out.
No.
That's up there. That's honestly up there with Now Watch This Drive.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
on
You're
par.
not wrong. You're not wrong.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Thanks, everyone. See you next weekend. This
Bye-bye.
weekend. Next week. The whole shebang. We'll see you next week for this weekend for karaoke, and then the following Monday for the karaoke recap show.
Also a fun time.
Very fun time.
In terms of like podcast specific episodes, that's one of our favorite shows to do every year, the post karaoke
Full
show.
behind the scenes breakdown of what went down during karaoke. It's gonna be a good old fashioned time.
Woo!
Bloody Mexicans are great people. I love them, I do.
There's like one lady that took a photo,
They're great people. I want to spend my life with them.
like praising like a Taco Bell meal. It's like the best Mexican food they've ever had. Just delightful. Thank you, everyone. See you all next time. Have a good one.
I might move from the bush